giddy, what's giddy, what's giddy? There's hella new people, bro. There's hella new people. What's good? Holy. It's low-key crazy. 1 second now. Yo, what's good? What's good, what's good, what's good? Sentry, what's good, bro? Start digging in your butt, twin. Alright, yo, what's giddy? Bro, I know hella people got hella questions. Hella people got hella questions. Juice when I joined, did you switch it? It wasn't the vibe. It wasn't the vibe. It wasn't the vibe. Yo, yo, yo. What's good? It's good to see everyone in chat right now, bro. Bro, it's been 2 weeks since I've been live, bro. It's been 2 weeks. And now there's hella people who've never actually even seen me live. I want to get one thing straight. Let's get one thing for fucking certain. There's one thing that we do around here that we just have no shame about, okay? See this button here? 60-second ad? We run that. Sub the fuck up if you don't know. Make sure to sub. Make sure to subscribe. Well, while they got nuked with the ad, hey, all the people who are still subbed and shit. Hey, with the Twitch Prime.
Big money, bitch.
Yo, the goat came through. W subs. Blas hates fat people, by the way. I am one. I can't be hating, bro. That's me, bro. Pot agreed. Yeah, yo, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I ain't with the sub too. Oh shit. We really going off like that right now. Yo, my alerts are probably fried to shit. I've not updated them. I've not done nothing with them. But yeah, man. It's been a minute. A lot of people ain't seen me stream. A lot of people haven't seen me stream in a minute. It's low-key crazy right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. One second. Let me get my straight up. Okay. Where do we even start, bro? That event was kind of nuts. He loves trans people, so I don't give a fuck. I don't know. It's just a bit weird to care about someone's gender, I guess. I don't hate both. I do not hate trans people. I don't hate fat people. Listen. We gotta put out good PR now. We gotta put out good PR. I'm trying to put out a good message for the Blas brand, right, guys? You guys got me. Yo, with the 20 fucking gifted! Holy shit! What a way to return! Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh shit! Them alerts are gonna go off for a minute. But yo, I appreciate them subs. You're low key a fucking goat. W Canny in the fucking chat. It ain't even December 1st yet. It's not Wolf God, but we ran the event and it low key went stupid. It went off. It was perfect. All these new people in chat that you're seeing, for those who watch my content, who ain't knowing about my Minecraft stuff, I ran the Minecraft shit. It went well. We got some new people in. These people are beautiful. Everyone who's new, say hi right now. Oh my god. Bro, who cheesed the event? We'll get into all of it. We will get into all of it. Lermog! Oh my god, what's good, Lermog? I want to talk about Lermog. I do want to talk about Lermog today. Lermog deserves his own shout out. Holy shit, thank you for the subs, boys. Thank you. We are a healthy 36 subs right now, bro. That's a good way to come back. We started today with 14. Holy. I appreciate the subs, boys. I really do appreciate it. Let these subs clear out, and then we'll drop into business. There's a lot to go down today, chat. Hey, a lot of you got subs now. A lot of you are chilling now. There was no cheesing. Did someone just say no cheesing? I don't know about that one. Okay, Scorpion Son. We'll chat about the Scorpion. We'll chat about the Scorpion. There's so I want these alerts to clear out because they like fuck me like when it comes to talking. Holy bro, this shit goes on for ages, huh? Yo, no one give 20 gifted again, bro. Holy fuck. Actually, wait, no, cause someone wait, chat. They just ran. They just ran 1,000 gifted. Who's gonna be the first to drop that shit? Anyway, so chat. Basically, for those who don't know, I'll run it by one more time. We did an event where we ran COE, my main core community, and I basically fetched in a bunch of new people to basically act as a hidden other side of the server. Let's break shit down. Let's talk about the event before we talk about anything new, okay? We gotta talk about what actually went down. Also, by the way, I want to preface, we did put out a pop development application form. It's in the Discord. Make sure to check that out. That would low-key fucking help out a shit ton. There's a lot of new devs we need for a lot of different things. As you can see, there's a bunch of shit. 7 stream streak. Appreciate you. No one signed up. I would really appreciate if you signed up because we are so short-handed. It's kind of disgusting. But yeah, man. Okay, let's get into it. Let me open up Paint. I like drawing whilst I talk about things. So let's chat. Get cozy. Go get yourself a little glass of water. I low-key need to get a drink. Fuck, chat. I gotta put my. Let me put on a song real quick. 2 secs. My bad. Okay. Where is the song? I just realized it's like hella low. My bad. Okay, so we should be good. My bad. He come back with water with ice cubes. Fuck no, we got Monster because I'm unhealthy as fuck, bro. There's the song. We got a slow introduction to the song, bro. Good job. What flavor? It's watermelon. Okay. Chat. I want to preface, by the way. I'm a little nervous because I'm used to my very cold. Yo, what's good?
Should I sign up and not do any working? Nah, me, that's not something I'd ever do.
Yeah, you've been doing that for about fucking over 6 months, bro. We actually kicked you from the Discord already. We kicked you from the development Discord already. Hey, GG Hype Wheel, thank you for Hype Wheel? Hype Trend, thank you for that. So let's get into it. So obviously we ran 2 sides. Okay, so it kind of ran like this. There's like about three, we'll call it 4 because, you know, 1 you can't see. So we got COE, and then we got Zukra, okay? That shit was right for 6 months because I had no rules. That's on purpose. What's good? Yo, I'm dead gonna mute that. I'm dead gonna take away the TTS if you guys are gonna start being pissy about it, bro. Zucker supremacy. Zuckerberg. Okay, I'm actually dead gonna mute you, bro. You're weird. Alright. Also, I'll just mute my headphones as well for a sec. Okay. So, basically, chat, here is what happened. First of all, wait, how do I get into this? Should we do questions first? How do you guys want to formulate this? Should I just like run through the event and how it went? Or do you guys want me, how do you guys want me to do this? Should I do questions first? I've not actually like thought about this too much. I've muted TTS. You guys want questions done? You guys want me to run through the event? I can give you some background lore. One thing, will the cheese meme about me saying and explaining the vid? No, fuck no. The cheesing will not be in the vid. No cheesing will be in the vid. That why on earth would I do that? When is Gib coming on stream? Listen, bro, you can't be calling me Gibble, bro. My name is Blas. My name always been Blas. Listen, Blazerk, Blas, not no Gibble, bro. It's very weird. It was so weird getting called Gibble for the longest time. That was so weird. Bro. I remember I joined the VC. I don't know who was in it. In the Zucker Discord. And I didn't know who they were talking to. They said like, "Oh, Gib," or they said, "Oh, Gibble," and I was like, "What the fuck are they on about?" And I had to be like, "Oh shit, that's me." Yo, Gibble, check DMs. Do you want to check DMs? You have not sent anything. Fuck you. You're fucking. Okay, no, you have actually sent something. He said good boy. Yeah. Okay, this is a dev, by the way. Encop is a dev, by the way. Yeah. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you and your mom. Okay, chat. I'm not looking at DMs. I'm not looking at DMs. Okay, let me get camera sorted. Okay. Let's get to it. I miss Gibble. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't. You do not miss Gibble, bro. Gibble was never me. I was never Gibble. I'm a better man now. Tell us about the endings. I'll go into development first. I'm gonna do a little bit of talking. Who's this random? Fuck you, bro. So development wise, it was interesting, bro. I started off with, this is more of an insight for people who actually give a fuck about like the creative process and stuff. So if you're curious about the story influence, there was two main influences that I had, and that was Attack on Titan, The Walls, and it was actually the Israel-Palestine conflict, dead ass. Like, a lot of people are joking that like Vani was like Israel. That was like kind of like a little bit intentional. That was genuinely a little bit intentional. It's a huge thing that is like that's like all over like fucking everything. So I was like, yeah, of course I want to take inspiration for that. So like Zucra is definitely like a representation of like Palestine, 100%, bro. Like I spent a lot of the money I've earned donating. So has my girlfriend Leonie. Squeaky ass door. I know. Bro, we're trying to get it fixed. It's so annoying. And yeah, bro, no, 100%. I wanted that to come through. Because I think that like that hit something in my heart quite well. Free Palestine, and all that, right? I want to preface that if it's not the case, bro, this is not the com for you, bro. But anyway, yeah, those are the inspirations. The walls were definitely came from Attack on Titan, right? But I didn't expect so much by the end result of what the project was to be so close to Attack on Titan. I think it somewhat subconsciously slipped in. Pause. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Yeah. So it was subconscious. It was subconscious. With the Attack on Titan stuff. And I knew I had to get one person that was not part of anyone. They weren't loyal to Zucra or Vani, or they were new or old. They were just my friend that I could get in to like help me poke and prod, kind of like internally. And that person was Mirage. Mirage started on Vani day one, and he will be kind of the plot point for the story to kind of introduce the audience into Zucra. Yeah, he kind of snaked you guys a little bit. So yeah, that's definitely the angle I wanted with him. I told him that I didn't want him to have crazy involvement, and he didn't, and I appreciate that. He actually didn't. When it comes to the terms of the video, he actually won't be included hardly ever. Like, really not that much. I will say though, there was a couple people who I thought did an amazing job. Those people, I just want to shout out them people because they look you at ape shit. I would say those people is just your average angel from Vani, Dashlin from Vani, and then the GOAT trio. There was a GOAT trio on Zucra. It was Matei, Duckno, and Ironcat. Them three, yeah, that group of five, they went stupid. I'm gonna be real. But I created the star. No, you didn't. No need to praise me so much. Bang! Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, bro. It was so fucking cool. Like, you'll see the way I pitch it in the video. By the way, with the video, I'm probably not gonna work on it until like, well, I'm doing 12 days of Blasmus right after today, and after that, I'll probably take like at least a week off, just because, for those who don't know, I have been working every day for a healthy fucking 12 hours-ish on projects of different kinds since March. Since March I've been doing that. So I think it's time I put it to rest for 1 week and don't touch socials. I don't touch none of this shit. I just dip for like a solid week. I'm gone, okay? So I know that sucks for the new people, but you're gonna get 12 days of content, but then I gotta go. And by the way, At the end of these 12 days of Blasmus, so if you don't know, by the way, I should probably explain that first. 12 days of Blasmus, it's one, I haven't decided, maybe 100 by 100 square, like, or maybe one chunk in Minecraft. And what we're going to do is every single day, we're going to make a content with someone I've never done a stream with. And each one of them is going to be able to build in that little square. Okay? And then by the end, we'll have a conglomerate piece, like a build piece of all these people. And then, by the end, chat, if all goes well, we will be eating... It's in bits. It's in pieces. I will be eating a scorpion. It came in the mail, chat. Wait, can I show you guys this? Yeah, chat, look at that. That is an actual scorpion I can fucking eat. I'm terrified of this thing. You can see its pincers and shit. So yeah, at the end of 12 days of Blasmus, we will be eating a scorpion. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm terrified of bugs, terrified of insects, terrified of anything less like close to even that. So yeah. Yo, Ender was good. Oh, that's another thing we gotta do over these 12 days, chat. We gotta get, I gotta do mod applications for Twitch. Cause, ooh, we're gonna need more mods hella soon, bro. But yeah, so on the 12th day, chat, I will be eating a scorpion. Very fun. I'm actually not looking forward to it. I'm actually terrified of it. It's been sitting on my desk this entire time. It's kind of been fucking taunting me. GG, I'm getting cut. I'm actually you know who you are? I'm not even reading that chat message. Wait, can I put a chat on the screen? I can. Okay, huge. W mobile viewers. I'll put you up here. There we go. Okay. I'll become a mod. yeah, good one. So, back to the project. Sorry. Back to the project. So, the inspirations now. And then I remember I had to... we had the map done. The map guy did great. The map guy did great. Honestly, I don't know what you guys think. Not the builds, but like the actual map. But the thing is, we had to reskin a ore because we couldn't put in a new one, which kind of fucking sucked. So like we had to. That's why you have reskinned iron as olivine and all that garbage, right? And then the way the map worked was there was 3 sections. There was Zukra, there was Varney, and then there was there was essentially no man's land. And I don't know if Lermog is in chat right now, but if he is, yo, everyone at Lermog, if he is here, and tell him fucking thank you. He single-handedly made the discretion, the secrecy plugin that allowed you guys not to see each other. All 100 of you, like, who played, like, he single-handedly fucking handled that. He was a fucking demon in the back end. Holy shit, bro. He fucking carried heavy. Deadass, huge thank you to Lermog. Holy shit. He's so cold to me in DMs, but bro, thank you, bro. Deadass. I don't think this project couldn't even be done without his involvement. And yeah, that was actually the only involvement Lermog had, but it was like probably one of the biggest impacts, right? And then I think Rasmus carried the rest of the back end. So W Rasmus too. Who's the one who went to the cinema? Went to the cinema? What cinema? But yeah, what's it called? So that was quite hard to handle. I'm very glad that went the way it did. When we wanted to go to get cinema. I don't know what you're on about cinema, mate. I don't know nothing about no cinema. When we wanted to use the token. Oh, that was Rasmus. Yes, Rasmus went to the or Encop. He's called Encop, but his name's Rasmus. He went to the cinema during the time that someone wanted to use their token, and they couldn't do it. Happy to help. Yo, love you, Lemog. Get the go. But yeah, no, Zukra wanted to use their fucking token, and Rasmus was at the fucking cinema. I don't remember what you watched, but bro, they were so pissed off, bro. Yeah, Rasmus really did make you wait for a while. I don't even know what to do either. There was nothing I could have done. Bro, what? Dude, I don't think I don't even remember, but there was like a point where they needed to use the token. And yeah. Okay. Everyone keeps asking for the meaning of the key. If you have not worked out the meaning for anything, apart from Rockram and Stavron, it's a red herring. We had to throw in red herrings too. There was some bullshit we just had to throw in to like throw you guys off. The Howard key is a fucking red herring. It don't mean jack shit. Nothing. It don't mean nothing. Cypher low-key made Zucker geek out because of that hate. Bro, someone asked about the numbers as well. Wait, I think I got it in my DMs. I think Darkno sent it to me. One second, let me check Darkno's DMs. Yeah, he did. Chat. Okay. We're talking about this. Chat, if you are in Zucra and you saw this means nothing. You got. You got. I can't lie. It's GG's. It kind of meant nothing. So yeah, yeah, GG's. There was some red herrings. I had to throw in red herrings because otherwise it would just seem too streamlined. You stop. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want it to seem like that streamlined. And oh fuck, I wish I had a quick dev call with Indra because I want to talk about about something because I could. No, I'm not gonna announce anything about the name of the next one. Actually, I'll leave that. Blas just throwing shit. Okay, let me look at questions. When you made that buck and you dead slammed your keyboard a few times. Yeah. Did I actually? I did not remember that. I did not remember slamming my keyboard. I don't know. Did I add no way I added a few 6-7s. Did I add a 6-7? I swear I didn't. I did add a 6-7. I remember now. Look, there's a fucking 6-7. Oh my god. Wait, how many 6-7s is that in here? 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Wait, there's actually so more. Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember doing this, dead ass. What the fuck? No, I remember. I slammed my keyboard and I put -Z.
Welcome back.
Oh, Red Sea, thank you for the sub. Yo, W sub in chat. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. This is a Red Monster Dusty. We just got 6-7. Yeah, you got 6-7 by an old man, bro. So yeah, there was a good couple 6-7s in here. I remember slamming my keyboard. I remember now. And then I put -Z. And then I went down, slammed my keyboard, -Y. So I was like, oh, they might think it's like chords or some shit. Yeah, IRL chords. Yeah, you're crazy. Think I'm making the One Piece, bro? Fuck no. I'm not doing that. But yeah, no, I was on some bullshit, bro. I would do a solo after what happened. If you feel so, bro. Blas, how old are you turning next year? I'm turning 23 next year, probably. Explain how you got the new people. Okay. I'll explain it. So for those who don't know, I used to run. So basically, I had an old. I needed a TikTok account in order to test the algorithm. It was literally just to test algorithm for certain posts, right? So like, if text is placed there, does it work? If you black borders, yada yada yada. It was some boring shit, if I'm honest. 1 second. Let me pull up the account now. So. Yeah, I had it just for like practice shit. It was just some bullshit. It was like nothing serious. Hey, Blas, how old are you? I'm 23, bro. There we go. I found the account. There we go. Okay. There'll be a reason why there's nothing on this account yet. There's a reason that, there's nothing on this account. I'll explain that in a sec. So. Basically, this is Gibby Dippy or Gibblecraft. The reason it's called that is no reason whatsoever. Like, not whatsoever. It was the first thing I could fucking think of. Literally the first thing I could think of because it was a throwaway account at the time. It was literally an account to test out the algorithm. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? Dead ass, nothing. Yo. And yeah, this is the account. Gibby Dippy. You're welcome to follow. You can see that. You can see I got 52 followers. That's the account I found the server from. Same profile picture at least. It's the same account. I promise you. There's a reason there's no content. I'll explain that in a second. Missed me. Who the fuck are you? No, there's got to be a whole lore story. So then what happened with the account was I started posting like skate clips just because I just wanted some alt to post some skate clips. And I was like, fuck, I low-key need to post some like shit for the Project Magnetar. When I post this shit, so I was like, fuck it, bro. Bro, I hard spammed like maybe 20 videos in one night. Not 20, that's an over exaggeration. Maybe like 10. Where is your girlfriend? Is she in the other room, bro? Oh, my girlfriend's sick as fuck, actually. We'll talk about that later. So yeah, I spammed like 10 videos in one night. I spammed 10 videos in one night. And what ended up happening was one of them banged. It went crazy. So I was like, oh, wait, hold on now. Hold on. Let me lock in for a second. And I started like posting like that a couple of times, bro. My DMs were flooded. Everyone started running through my DMs, bro. It was low-key crazy. So I was like, fuck it, let's run it. Let's make a little quick Discord. So I was like, fuck it, I need to call it something similar to Gibby Dippy. So I was like, fuck it, we got Gibble Dibble in it, right? So yeah, that's the. Will you leak the videos? The videos are gone. Unless you can salvage them from old, from after you delete them, I don't have them anymore. The reason for this is because the reason I delete, if you can find them, go for it. But so was the plan 100 players all along? Yeah, the plan was 100 players all along. So many people from both sides kept telling me, bro, run it 100 players, and I had to be like, I'll ask the devs, I guess, but bro, we're already gonna do 100 players, of course. So you don't get to see the Zuckerman side? Unfortunately not. Lost medias. Let me see. What is this? Is this shit gonna load? The fuck bro, you just sent... Holy shit. Anyway, which Zuckerman spoke to each other? I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, the Dear Zuckerman video. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, you can. You can see the Dear Zuckerman. I'll show that off. I'll just show off like let's just look through the fucking Discord. So for those who don't know, I've locked off the Discord. They can't type in here anymore. So how did this go at first? Let me see. Yeah, I'll show you the map that Zucra had. Chat. So this is the map that Zucra had. It was called Project Zucra for them, and they got half the fucking map, and they thought it was just them orbiting a fucking neutron star at first. They thought it was just them. I'm sorry about the map. It was shitty. I had to come up with it on the fly. I know it's ass. Don't worry. But I sent Joker a trailer in DMs. Thank you. It's in here though. Don't worry. But yeah, this was interesting. And then what else happened? Do you guys want to see the trailer for their thing? I'll show you the trailer for Zuckerman side because I made 2 trailers. There was 2 trailers. A lot of people don't know this. Here's what I'll do. One sec. Let me get my overlays. Okay, one sec. Let me go like that. Also, wait, if Inder is here, could you remove the shit on my screen, please? I'll turn on my camera whilst we watch this real quick. I'll turn on my camera. One sec. All right, let's watch this. Shows the fine shot. I'll show both.
Neutrons. Billions. No, more than billions. Get a bunch of them together. Compress it. Pressurize it. Spin it 23% of the speed of light. And a neutron star is made.
Fuck you.
Not just a star, but one with land, tightly locked and stuck at an arm's distance. This place is barren. Nothing here. I just hope I can find something other than just olivine dust and abandoned housing. The wall's now our only life support. Life is but a grueling, harsh trial of mining and trading. What history is held here? How much is there to discover? I hope I'm not too late. For I stand here and plan to represent and bring them into a new light of day. For this is what they deserve, this is what they need, and this is what I choose to stake my life upon. So this never happens again.
And yeah, man, that was their trailer. So I had to make a whole new trailer for them. Your trailer is pretty good. I wanted to put a bit more passion into it, rather than if you've seen the main one, which I'm sure you have. If you haven't, go to my main YouTube, !YouTube. You can see it there. I wanted theirs to be a bit more emotionally charged, and I wanted Varney's to be a bit more religious cult-like, I guess. And yeah, what else is here? Anything else? Oh, I had to show them this chat, but I had to cut off the fact that it's called Pillars of Power. Nah, show it real quick. I can show it real quick if you want. Fuck it. Couldn't hurt. Let me go here. But yeah, chat, if you're ever curious about my socials and everything, all you gotta do is search up Berserk on anything. Deadass WSEO, right? Let me see. So let me just bang this up. All right. We'll run it back one more time, chat. We'll run it back one more time, okay? Just for the main one. Just in case anyone hasn't seen it. Because I am quite proud of these trailers. These trailers are quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of them. I hope you guys have enjoyed them too. All right, let's run it.
Neutrons. Billions. No. More than billions. Get a bunch of them together. Compress it. Pressurize it. Spin it 23% of the speed of light. And a neutron star is made. Not just a star, but one with land, tightly locked and stuck at an arm's distance. The sperm banks have created one last batch of citizens. You guys. With the walls offering trades, we are able to cultivate Olivine and provide for the Magnetar itself. Hopefully one day, saving our world. It's up to you now.
Well, who made the walls then?
Oh Magnetar, blessed be from your bountiful age. Deliver us from what sin we have provided. Guide us in your vision. As the land has birthed an age of innovation, it has well shown. As he did Zukra's.
Yeah, I already snuck in the name Zucker and everything, bro. they got a couple of hints to this. But yeah, what's it called? With the sperm banks though, I know it's funny, but I do hope that like, oh god, I do hope people don't like meme the other parts that come in later in the other seasons, because holy, they're gonna get a little bit more brutal. Why was the trailer Maze Runner? I've never seen Maze Runner. I don't know what Maze Runner is. I know nothing about it. A lot of people say that some things that I do are similar to certain other things. I don't know. I don't know how. I openly talk about the sources that I take inspiration from or pay homage to, and no, Maze Runners was definitely not one of them. Well, there's a lot of secrets. I think a lot of things have a lot of secrets, bar Maze Runner. But yeah, what's it called? What was I going to talk about now? Wait, someone asked something really interesting. What was it now? Was it now? Yeah, so it's called the main. I call it the main one, because I made this trailer first, and then I adapted it to the Zukran side. That's how it worked. But yeah, what's it called? Then obviously I had to put in the video. Also, by the way, I want to preface, by the way, do you know on the trailer that I put out? Bro, no, deadass, Zukra is so sweet, bro. They were all in VC fucking ready to watch. Deadass, this VC, or the VC that wasn't him, was fucking rammed. Everyone was waiting. Bro, everyone watched it. Bro, the whole general chat was getting spammed with the cinema fucking gif. I went into the VC. Bro, these men started fucking clapping for me. And then someone counted down from 3 and they all said, thank you, Gibble. Which, although it's funny because my name's not Gibble, it was insane. It was deadass cool as fuck. I'd never seen anyone show that much appreciation to my work, and I deadass felt really proud of what I made. It was very, very cool. Yo, appreciate all of Zucker. Deadass. Goats, man. Holy shit. Blas might have to leave COE and become Gibble for good. Vanians are bums. You don't suck. But these guys do show a lot of love, and I really appreciate that. Is there anything else in the Discord that's worth showing off? I don't think you guys. Wait, have you all seen this video? Chat, have you guys all seen this video? Where's the Azukra? Yeah, this one. Wait, I got a higher quality of this shit. One sec, I got higher quality. What flavor monster you got? I got watermelon. Let me go to my. It's in videos. I think it's in videos. It'd be called Azukra. Yeah, it's here. Okay, I got it. Just. Okay, chat. If you guys want to see it, Do you guys want to see this? Bro, do I not change outfit? I'm like a fucking cartoon character. What the fuck is this? Chat, this is actually a dead different shirt. I changed today. Oh no, it is a different shirt. It is a different shirt. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Nice shirt. Thank you. Okay. Chat, do you guys want to watch this or no? Do you guys want to watch this or no? I swear most of you have seen this though. Who's talking to Yes? Alright, bet. So chat, yeah, I sent a video to Zucker, basically the great reveal of like someone forwarded it into COE. But yeah, this is me revealing that obviously someone else, because they had all just learned that there's another side to the walls, and another player base, and then Dashlin said the magic words, so you guys know Berserk, and they were like, who the fuck is Berserk? And that was crazy. But yeah, then I put this in the Discord and I had everyone. Okay, this is like mad weird to do. It is currently 7:25 a.m. on the 20th of November. It's 20th of November right now, okay? So it's like 2 days before the event goes live. So this is super bizarre to do, okay? This is really fucking weird to do. Some of you might recognize or can tell where this is going, especially by my voice. I'm Gibble, okay? I'm Gibble Dibble, or Gib, as some of you guys call me. But you'll notice that the account that's posted this video is not called Gib or Gibble.
I'll leave my camera on.
I've never been called Gibble. Gibble is just like some alt account that I made on the fly and I got all of you around. This entire event has been somewhat of an experiment, as well as actual content and narration and like a narrative that you guys are following. But yeah, no, this is Project Zucra is not called Project Zucra. It's called Project Magnetar.
This is so fun to make.
Yeah, you guys have all been subject of a great. You got. What do you want me to say? So if you want to know about me, I'm Berserk. People call me Blas, like glass, like Blas. And yeah, I make content. I've been a streamer for 6 years, and I'm also a writer.
There was so much to tell, bro. It was so hard to fit it all in the video.
I do write, and I decided to get into the Minecraft content, and I decided that I wanted to trick a bunch of people. So yeah, this is
Chat, can I just say, by the way, this was so weird because the event hadn't even started. It could have all flopped. Like, the plugin that Lermog made could have failed. I could have slipped up. One of the mods could have slipped up. A server bug or anything like that could have happened. It was so weird to make this because there was a part in my mind that I was thinking that like this might never get used. This dead might ever get used because it might be up on day one that like people know there's another side to this. So yeah, it was insane.
For those who don't know, and yeah, man. What else do I talk about here? This is super bizarre. I've never done this before. I've got a wonky eye. My branding's based on that. I've been streaming for 6 years, and
I say Blas like glass because some UK people call me Blas.
Over everything. And I'm hoping the Discord's closed. The COE Discord's closed. You can't join it.
Yeah, it's just me talking about the same shit now. But yeah, that's like the great reveal of it, I guess. But yeah, no, that was genuinely the weirdest thing to film. Blas. But yeah, what's it called? That was super bizarre to film. Very, very weird. I really enjoyed making that though. There was a lot of parts that I had to like premeditate, like make. And I think that's just gonna be the case for all pop servers. I'm from England. I feel sorry for you then. But yeah, what's it called? It was fun though. It was like really unique to be in a position to make that. I think luckily there will never be a point of how to explain it now. Where I'll be that stressed to open a server because it's not relying on such secrecy to that degree. It's not relying on something that insane, so it's fine. But holy shit, that was so stressful opening up with that server. No, thank you. It has the meme number on it. Okay, GG's. Yeah. Chat, should I go through questions? I got some questions. Let me see. Okay. So let's talk about. Wait, is Rasmus here? Wait, let me DM him real quick. Are you here? Because I want to open the server and go in it. Just me. I want to open the server and go in it if that's okay.
Is that cool? Just me. I want to show you guys around. I think it'll be fun to show you guys around. You guys are down? Because I'm down. I'm so game. What is the Howard key? Can we stop asking what the Howard key is? I'm going to lose my damn mind. Our amazing cannon that never got shot once. Are you crazy? Both cannons got shot fucking relentlessly. They were insane how much they got shot. Sauna review? The fuck was sauna? There was a sauna? Oh my god, yeah, I remember you guys had a sauna. Show us. Alright, bet. Rasmus, could you let me know when the server's up? I'm gonna boot up now though. Okay, let's get this shit going. Check games. Alright, bet. He said it's going up now. You fucked up my Tetris run. I deserve a pic of you down on all fours. Yeah, never welcome me in a project again. Crazy. Lost your mind. Vanisha courtroom, boxing, sumo ring. Oh my god, they did. It's up? Alright, bet. It is just so I can go on it, right? It is just so I can go on it. Because I don't want everyone on. I don't want everyone on. Yeah, a lot the weed bar. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, yeah. Shed twice and missed. Jeez. Okay, yeah, there's a lot we gotta talk. Oh my god, there's so much to show on the map. Well, there's so much to show on the map. Also, chat, if you're curious, in-game development hours, I have 287 hours. Oh, you can't see it because of the chat. One sec. I have 287 hours on in-game development on this one alone. So, yeah, trust that there was a lot that went into this. What if you develop for 20 hours or less? Oh my god, that would be such a shitty server. I'm just gonna go windowed for now, just because I want to pull up paint and stuff like that every now and again. Alright, let's pull this shit up. Let's see if I should be fine. Okay. Oh dear fucking god. Okay. Well, we're in. Okay, let me hide all my chat. By the way, I had to go around the map constantly with all these fucking waypoints. By the way, it was actually the worst. It was genuinely the worst. Okay, so let's do time set day. Oh my god! Hey! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, I think my FOV is like crazy as well. Let's go like this. Okay, so. I've never seen this map before. Yeah. So chat, if you want to see the map in its entirety, it looks like this. This is what the map looks like. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this actually. This is the map in its entirety. There is some inconsistencies. For example, like, oh, there's a big distance here between that, but fuck it. But generally speaking, it's pretty good. This is the entire map. I'll leave it a second on here in case anyone wants to get a screenshot or anything like that. But yeah, you can see that I literally screenshotted this and then went around it in Paint, or sorry, Photoshop, and then that's how the map was made. That's kind of how I usually make my maps. I just screenshot this and then just so it's like 100% accurate, so I don't get any bullshit on that. Okay, so Vani or Zukra first. Let's start with that. Vani or Zukra first. Vani? I saw Vani first. I saw Vani in chat first. Let's do it. Okay, chat. So here is where they start. Actually, this is a good way to start. This is a good way to start because it starts off a bit funky. So this is their base. By the way, I want to preface every last thing that you see that was not made by the players in Vani was made by my girlfriend, Leonie, or her username is Anuka. So W Anuka. I don't know if she's in chat. I don't know if Leonie's in chat, but bro, she did amazingly. She does 3D modeling and stuff like that. Bro, she's honestly the GOAT. She's honestly the GOAT. So now here's where it gets interesting, chat. So right here, we had a very, very big issue. Huge issue. For some reason, remember, I don't know if anyone remembers, but I said in chat on both Discords that the spawn point was kept anchoring to the wrong point. That's because everyone, Zukra as well, kept fucking spawning here. And it was the biggest problem in the world. Rasmus had to patch this. Wait, will it work? Oh god. What happens if I drop down? What the fuck? Anyway, so if you drop down, Oh no. Oh no, it's taken. I think it's because I'm opt. But basically, we'll do. I need to change my shit. What the fuck is going on with my shaders, bro? Holy. But yeah. So. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. I think this is how we record the trailers. Actually, let me just turn this shit off. There we go. Let's do that, just because you guys can actually see something. Jump down there again. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't jump in there now. No, look, see. You get stuck. You get frozen here. And then what would happen is it would TP you to another world. Oh, there we go. It would TP you to another world where it would then register where your spawn was and then spawn you to your allocated place. It was insane the kind of workaround we had to do that. Show them the rituals. I bet. So yeah, that was an insane one. That was a very hard thing. And unfortunately, Fuzi did get banned because what happened with Fuzi was go in there and stay there, broski. All right, bet. I think it's going to show you off. There's a workaround for the issue we had in Vimeo. I think so. I'm not too sure. I'm staying here. I'm not permitted to enter. Are we good? What's going on? But yeah, this was a really AIDS thing. This is what got us all the most nervous. And that's fine. Don't worry about the script. We won't run it. Leave it. It's fine. It's okay. So yeah, this is the most nervous. And Fuzi, for those who remember, Fuzi got banned from the server. And that's because he not only spawned there, he decided to jump all the way down here and started talking to players. He was in Zukra. That was a crazy big problem. So he had to get banned from both the Discord, the project, and everything. However, I will say, I'm going to make it up to him, chat. I've offered for him to come on stream for one of the 12 days of Blasmus. And we will be doing a stream with him where he'll be part of the build process. Additionally, the person who made the decision for the fate of the of Project Magnetar, Duckno, this is now an official invitation. If you would like to hop on the 12 days of Blasmus, I got a day arranged where we can just hop and call, you do some building, and be a part of the group made build. So yeah, I'm also going to be gifting some subs to Fuzi because I feel terrible. But yeah, so this is Vani's beginning place. They have farms. This is how they farm land. There's some leftover crops here and there that they could build from. And then they started off here where they had like their beds and bunkers and all that kind of stuff. It's nothing crazy. It was just like standard shit. And yeah, man. Damn, the pressure's there. You don't have to. I can get a switch up, but if you want to, use the options there, bro. But yeah, no, this was an amazing build. Additionally, what else they had? Oh god, they had a museum, but I think Zukra took care of it. Zukra's cannon took care of that one. And I will say, I think someone might have... I don't know if we did put a message in, actually. It's fine, I'll double check. But basically, canonically anyway, the cannon was overcharged. So, when you guys first hit the cannon... Oh my god, you can hear all the... Oh, shit! Why is your cannon so powerful? Because Vani Vani started with it, but Zukra already had the blueprints and was able to adjust it to their liking. So they were able to adjust the cooldown. They were able to adjust the power, how strong it fired, the targeting system, everything. And yeah. So yeah, chat, if you want to see how bad this is, oh, bro, this is the first time you fired the cannon. This is how much destruction it did, chat, for Zukra. Yeah, this was insane. And basically, if you see this rod, it goes all the way through. So what it did, when you guys first fired it, it opened up. Hey, let me sort my flight. And it opened up the thingy. And right here, they were able to turn on your power. There was a lever here, not anymore. But yeah, it's a power control system. And yeah, and then they were able to go through here, all the way through here. And then they were just able to fly or go all the way across. And yeah, no, that was a very fun time. Dashlin did amazing on that. W Dashlin, honestly, great job with that. Thought it was gonna be someone else who's gonna go through, and I'm very glad it was Dashlin. Very, very cool. But yeah. Okay, so moving on. What else happened? So the museum itself, obviously you can't see it now, but it held a lot of essentially lore about the fact that Zukrans are insects. And yes, of course, this was 100% propaganda set by world leaders because they didn't want the panic of understanding that they were enslaving an entire other side of their planet or world. Then what else you had? They had a bunch of monuments that I think Leonie did a fantastic job on. Vani, back me up. Like, bro, these things look like, not these, they're like that little thing, but bro, these look amazing. These look fucking sick. Oh, then they had like the Twin Towers that we blew up with, you know, a whole ass comet. Because they also got comets because if Olivine was not fed to the wall, oh shit. If Olivine was not fed to the wall, that pumps straight into where is it now? Did they remove it? Am I bugging? Oh no, it's here, other side. So yeah, they had to deposit Olivine into here, which is like a vacuum chamber, and that fed it directly to. Yo, what's good?
Do you have backups that include previous states of the world?
I do, but I'm not going to put them on because it is a lot of work, or it's an unnecessary amount of work to do that. Plus, I want to show the post-destruction. I think it's cooler to show that for now. It'd be aids to flicker between. Though I will say, I will be making... Oh, God, who's someone... Oh, it's all the people that died! All the people that died from the TNT! It would actually only take 5 minutes. I'd rather not do it, that's okay. I'd rather not do it. I think it cuts the flow of what I'm talking about a lot. I'm like smooth brained. I can't talk. I'm bad at like keeping in or retaining what I'm talking about. When you upload the video, you can make a Patreon for those for the world downloads. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I will be making a subscriber chat in the Discord. And there you will be able to collect downloads and anything like that. So yeah. Also, we do not have backups of previous stages anymore. No? Damn. Shit. That does suck. My kill count is through the roof, dog. Yeah, your kill count's fucking insane. We'll get to the ending, though. Patreon chat reborn. Well, we'll probably just use Insanity Monologue. This is what their cannon look like, by the way, in case you haven't seen. Their cannon ran on a 24-hour cooldown, and we can even read what's in here. Zukra seems to be operating in a manner similar to insects. Their purpose is to feed off of Olivine, which coincides with our goals. Some would say a lot of our success would be awarded to those large bugs alone. One issue we seem to have problems with is a bizarre seasonal pattern in their behavior. Once every couple of cycles, they seem to stop all production of the Olivine. We use this cannon in its place to keep them active. They basically cover the entirety of Zukra. Maybe 1 or 2 get hurt. I believe it is worth the sacrifice to keep us alive. Feel free to fire it if all production comes to a halt. So yeah, pretty cool. And then also, I'll go to that later. So let's go to the LICT. So, wait, let's go here first. Chat, I love this build. This is my favorite build. Look, bro, look at this. Leonie made this shit, bro. Leonie made this shit. This shit was cool as fuck, bro. This shit was cool as hell. Also, WRNG for the Olivine textures. He did all of them. He literally did all Olivine textures. He had to look up what Olivine was without even knowing anything about the server, and had to thingy. The only spoiler that RNG knew was that Olivine existed. That's it. He didn't even know what it was for. He did pretty good with the textures, and yeah. Can you explain what Olivine is to an outsider? Yes, I can. So, Olivine is a mineral, of course. I'll Google it now. Olivine looks like this. And essentially, the way Olivine operates is that when it's mixed with either when it's mixed with water or plasma, it creates hydrogen. Hydrogen is a core element to keeping stars alive. So, yeah, at the start, fuck it. That kind of makes just about enough sense for me to use it. So, yeah, we ran that. So, yeah, and then also, why would there be iron and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, fuck it, yeah, let's just keep it to olivine. They only have olivine now. Fuck it, why not? Keeps things a bit more concrete. Because I didn't like the idea of like multiple ores and stuff like that in a more like finite, restrictive kind of server. So it was quite fun. It was quite good. I like doing like this. Anyway, this place is a fucking labyrinth, chat. This place is a fucking labyrinth. I'll only show off the main parts. But yeah, so Leonie created this amazingly, by the way. So as you can see, there's like, it's kind of like office cubicles. What's this? Fuck this. This is one time I can finally scream it. Just this one book, my one defiance. Zukrum. Interesting. I think that's actually a typo, believe it or not. I got someone killed here. Oh, then there's the nether experimentation logs. I think the nether experimentation logs are not hugely important, so I'm going to miss those. If anyone wants to know about the nether experimentation logs, feel free to ask someone in Varney. They will hand it over to you. Hacking a little bit. I'm sorry. It's my own server that's now finished. Anyway, so yeah, you go up here. It was honestly a fucking labyrinth to go through here. And then eventually you get up to the last floor, which looks like this. And okay, that's like some interpersonal lore. It's like more like side plot, really. Don't worry about that. Then you had this, which led to them finding the LICT. And now this is an important one that does apply for everyone. This one does apply for everyone. Oh, leave me alone. There we go. Okay. Then you found this. So essentially, this satellite has been reading nothing for fucking centuries. So many fucking cycles have passed through where what is currently being shown. This is Varney side, DH. This is Varney side. So we're looking at their lore. This is a satellite that Varney had and that had been reading nothing for ages. But can you explain what a cycle is? It's like so. I'm surprised not a lot of people picked up on this like straight away, but basically, yes, it's a solar cycle. Like, you have solar cycles in space, because you don't call them years. So 1 year for us, we call it a year arbitrarily, but it's actually called a cycle, or a solar cycle. But since there's no actual solar technical cycle, but there's some form of registered cycle in this world, then yes. So yeah. Anyway, nothing recorded on the satellite for years, or cycles, and then eventually they found this. And essentially it says Rockrum has now been sealed. Okay? If you care about overarching lore, if you're a lore bum, if you're one of the cool guys, this says this is a heartbeat up here, and then it says Rockrum has been sealed. Man, I hate Morse code now. And yeah, very cool build. Very, 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 very impressed with this. And then what else happened? We had the LICT. So if you want to know what happened, obviously the Magnetar, as you can see from its obvious direct axis, I'll go show up a bit closer. Ooh. You can see that its axis is pointed towards Varney, meaning that anything that's spewed out the Magnetar goes into Varney's land. And one of those times, they missed it. Yo, DH, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. And one of those times, it projected out into here. A little bit of a curveball, but the LICT. Here's what's left of it. It looked exactly the same on Zucker and Varney, and yeah, it got blown to high heaven. So yeah, this shit was it got fucking blown to smithereens. It was low-key insane. So after Dashlin sent their book, GG's. Also, fun fact: if you guys want to know where the dev room is, it's right here. I'll show you. Inside the neutron star is where we have the dev room. So yeah, this is how we register the cannon being shot. So if it's shot, then it will place a block here for us. Erasmus set that up. Very cool. And then, yeah, this is like all books and keys and tokens and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, very, very cool. This looks so ass. Well, it doesn't look ass. It actually looks pretty cool. But it looks so much cooler with shaders. Oh my god! Hey! Oh! Wait. my god. It just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Holy shit. This shit just looks mad pretty, bro. Okay. Why your shit is so damn bright? Don't know. I choose the cool ones. Okay, what else can we show? There we go. But how do they cheese it? We'll get into that. Don't worry. We'll get into that. Oh. Okay. I think that's it for them now, right? Chat, I think that's it for Vani. Why does it feel like ass cheeks? It's just, I do understand. I get what you mean. It looks like a cock and balls or like a dick and ass. Or, yeah, or two cheeks. But this is actually the formation of a Magnetar. Like, it actually does look like this. Ideally, usually, like, artist depictions usually come from this angle, so you don't really see it as much in that kind of depiction. Or maybe something like this. But, yeah, no, it does actually just look, it does look something like this. Oh, some of it's blown out. I don't know why. Showing Zucra is going to be so peak trust. Let's show Zucra. I think, oh, wait, and then you got the final one. Oh, not the final one, second to final. When you hit a monolith, there was a monolith in the center of here. Yeah, it blew it right out of the water. Holy. The destruction on this one was kind of fucking apeshit, I'm gonna be real. The cannon and craters, yep. The cannon and craters. Let's go over to Zucra. So first off. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put it on sunset because it just looks too cool. Bro, tell me that doesn't just look insane, right? It just looks so fucking perfect like this, bro. So yeah, this is where they started out. They had like random odd homes. I'll leave that. Oh. Yeah. I'll turn it off for a bit. Last word to the trailer. And yeah, these are all old builds in Zucra that are not man-made. Are made to Jess or Scro J. I don't know if they're in chat, but it's Scro J's work. W Jess, they did amazingly. So I think, wait, let me go to F1. There we go. So then we have the construction sites and all that stuff. Very, very cool. Very swag. I'll switch up for apples. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on here, bro. What else? What else can I show? I could just show off some builds. A lot of lores, a bit more like side plotty, or like you'd have to know the entire story of this one character kind of thing. In order to really understand the grasp of it. So I'll leave that for the video, I guess. But yeah, this is these builds were fucking nice, man. These builds were really, really cool. ARG bunker. We'll get to that, don't worry. I'm just going to show off the builds for now. We got more builds. Very, very cool. Very nice. And yeah, this is a graveyard for a Vani that came across and was obsessive about slaughtering them. If you head over to the observatory, this is where I think it will be a bit destroyed. Holy. It got very fucking destroyed.
On Zucra's show, my old base at southeast corner of Zucra's side at the wall.
If I can find it, I'll get to it. But yeah, so they have the observatory, where the notes of the guy who lived here, who was constantly in defiance of Vani and discovered Vani through their telescope, they buried their notes down here and talked about the gods behind the wall. And then what else? You got the LICT. The LICT, I think it's here, right here. So it looks exactly the same. The LICT. For those who do not know what LICT stands for, it's Large Item Conduction Tunnel. Because, for those who don't know, let me show you. For those who don't know, we decided to be lore accurate. I don't know if you could tell, it does go across the entire map. It literally goes across the entire fucking map. It genuinely does. Don't know why we decided to do that, but in the off chance, fuck it, why not? We thought, why not miss? Why would we miss that corner? So yeah, that genuinely does thingy. Here, one sec, chat. Let me pull up my stuff. So yeah, it's a bit of a cool one. Little lore accuracy, I guess we decided to include. Okay. Then we had certain groups and factions. We had the ARG place. I did like that place. These guys are pretty cool. Left some stuff around. Both Vani and Zucra thought of putting a person in the chest, and it would have worked. It would not have worked. It would not have worked. We could have mined all the way to Zucra. You could have, but we no, there wasn't an option. We put in some barrier blocks, and we also put in like a little message that just said, "Please don't actually try jump this wall, Dev." Because you're like, okay, if you're this far out, you're doing something a little bit crazy. Do you know what I mean? If you're this far out, you're doing something a little bit wild. So you're like, yeah, come on now. Okay, so yeah, this is the ARG's base. They were quote unquote dedicated to solving all the lore. As you can tell by how much time they spent on their base, they did not do any of it. They were actually the least ARG people in the entire server, which was honestly a little bit impressive. Loki thought ARG were homeless. No. They were underwhelming. They were insane. What they got down here? Like, see, this looks cool. You guys should have been the builders of the server, bro. You guys dead should have been the builders or something, like the architects or some shit. But, bro, fucking the ARG, man. That isn't you, bro. That's not your body. Okay. And then also, they coincidentally, by the way, me and Indra had to check if they were X-raying. They coincidentally decided to make their base right this fucking close to the massive amount of olivine stacks we left for the sake of repairing the cannon. We had to check if they were fucking X-raying. We deadass thought they were. It was so weird that they just happened to build here out of everyone on the map. Fucking weird. Anyway, what else? Let me think. Let me see now. Oh, then eventually, so the way you can't see it now, can you? But essentially, their wall worked a bit differently, chap, to Varney. The way theirs worked, Oasis base and the oh god, you're right. Let me show that off. I think it was he? Oh god, it's been a minute. When was it? It wasn't this, was it? It was this. Oh wait, no, this is the casino. Someone was building a casino. This was a cool build. It's a shame it never got done. Wait, there's some signs. Yo, Peak Casino. Fire. Rengoku Casino. Work in progress. If anything is stolen, a bounty will be placed on you. Okay. Holy. Okay, then what else? Oh wait, I want to show some builds. Because there's some cool builds. For example, this chat. This is cool. They got an like a crater, and they got to work. Tell me this isn't tough, bro. Tell me this isn't tough. This looks insane, bro. This looks mad cool. I really fuck with this base. This is one of the coolest bases. And I think there's they built some more, even more underneath. Best build from Zukra? Yeah, best build from Zukra. Interesting. Yeah, best build from Zukra, for sure. And let me try to find the other base. It wasn't here, was it? Be real, who cried? I'm not admitting who cried, bro. That's horrible. I'm not gonna out someone like that. But I want to go to the base of. Okay, so wait, where is it? Is it this one? I'm trying to find that fucking base, bro. I don't know where it is. I'm dumb as fuck. Was it this one? Oh, shit, Christ. Where the fuck was that base? Am I actually stupid? Go southeast of the wall. Oh, wait, is it this one? It's not this one, surely. Where the fuck is it? Rain cook that base? Facts. Is it this one? I gotta check all craters now, bro. I gotta check every fucking crater. Barney had like 3 builds. We didn't have a base in crater. No, someone's base got fucking cratered though. Someone's base got smacked. It was where Duckno was at. Is it this one? No. Where the fuck is it? It was where the casino was. Oh, was it? Oh, was it this one? It must have been before the casino was being made. One sec. Wait, was it? Am I bugging? Am I actually that dumb? Oh, it was. Yeah, because you can see all the rooms and shit. Yeah, you're right. So, I won't say the name because that's horrible. But, here's what happened that day. Varney shot their cannon. I will say this. It was Menel and I think RNG. They were like, I think one of them laughed and jokingly said like, oh, fuck, let's fuck up the insects or some shit like that. And I decided to TP over here to see what was going on. Bro, on my life this happened. So I heard someone say, I feel like I've lost everything. I feel like I'm going to cry. Is that not crazy? Is that not actually insane? Like, I then had to take a step back. I was like, oh, fuck. I feel terrible, bro. That is awful. Like, whilst them lot were laughing it up and shit, bro, this guy genuinely said, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Varney, some wall kisses, bro. It's lost. Game over, bro. Holy shit. It's low-key crazy. But hey, at least casino got built after its place. Pretty cool. Okay, so what else we got now? So let's go to here. I want to show you guys this part now. So what their wall was a little bit different with it. I don't think it's here anymore. It's not. But basically, they had a little stand with a bell. And when they do I have on me? I don't. But they could get tokens, which basically opened the wall. They only ever got 2, but Dashlin lost one of them to get back. And when right-clicking, they opened the gate. They opened the gate, and they were able to go down south, across the wall, and right here. Oh, right here. Now, I'm going to have to go into... Yeah, because we had to seal it up so people didn't go back in here. But basically, it led through the entire Varney wall. You could see Varney... Like, Varney could see everyone on the tab list, and no one really cared. So yeah, this led to above the main gate, actually. Right above the main gate, this is where it was. And they had a fuck ton of rooms. Nobody was on. There was enough people on, and people were talking about it. And there was some very interesting lore. Lore that they learned here was that there's other players. Lore that they learned here was that the poor 16-year-old boy who had no home and friends learned that it was a experiment conducted by Varney. What else did they learn? They learned that segregation was intended. They learned that marketing plans were put in Varney's place in order to make them think they're insects. And yeah, man, it was low-key insane. Low-key insane. Oh. And then you can hear... in this book was kind of interesting. I'll paraphrase for what it says. Actually, I can show you this. I can show you this instead. I'll show you... if you guys are curious how I make these seasons, I do them in flowcharts. And those flowcharts look like this. So, this is, in bare bones form, skeleton, with no ARGs involved. This is the story of the entirety of it. So, if I go to, like... there we go. Sperm vaults have been curated. We may lose the battle with Zukra, however, we will not lose this war. Life is precious to us, and we do not see this as a loss. We will succeed. In 20 cycles from now, 162316, let that be the cycle that Zukra is taken down and massacred, for we can now work to provide Olivine for ourselves. And then the calendar date would read, as you see it here. Oh, fuck, son of a bitch! Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let me go this. There we go. Oh my... there we go. Calendar cycles. There you can see the calendar cycle for that... cycle is 1623... 16 was the heartbeat. 162317 was the Rockham being sealed. Yeah. 5 minutes? Fuck you mean 5 minutes? What do you mean automatic shutdown? Yeah, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. There's no way. Okay, so next, after that, chat, I think that's both sides covered. So I think it's time we look at the end. Wait, bro. No, wait. That wasn't you? I'm getting trolled, right? I have to be getting trolled. There's no, you're not getting me. You're gonna have to wait for it to shut down! Oh my God. Why is there automatic shutdown? Why is that a thing? I remember that ever being a thing. How did the server break at first? We will go through that after the fucking break, I guess. Holy shit. But yeah, chat, what was your favorite parts of it? Let's talk about your favorite parts of it. I want to hear about your favorite parts of all this, bro. Oh, because you wanted to have a failsafe if someone spawned somewhere else. Fuck. Okay. Day one was good. Finding the lore was fun for a lot. Was fun for a lot. Yakuza murder spree cut from the vid. My favorite part is not being involved at all. I regret not joining. I think the servers are also very hard to join if you weren't. How do you call it now? If you weren't using your voice. If you weren't using your voice, you would have had a harder time. So I don't think you missed out too crazy. Check the server again. I think I cancelled it. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Read this like a good boy and I won't shut down. Yeah, fuck your mum, bro. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, these are devs, by the way. No, we're the top. Yeah, fuck you, bro. You're dead to me, bro. Is my death being shown? I don't remember your death. Okay, chat, let's talk about it. Dude, you came at me like in my previous servers. People did 30% of the lore on the first day. I took it personally and cranked out like half the lore on day 3. Yeah, people were very rapid on the previous server. People moved very quickly. But then again, we also had a bit of a bomb rusher, which is Indra. Luckily, he's on the dev team for this arc. But he will soon again be joining you guys, and you guys got fucking crazy competition, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That guy speeds through fucking everything. That guy's very, very good at everything I put out. I can't beat him. Anyway. Show the southeast corner of the Zukran wall. Southeast corner of the Zukran wall. Oh, your base! I remember this place. No, this place was cool. You're right. Yeah, this place is cute as fuck, bro. I fuck this place. Chat, look at this, bro. This felt like, okay, I liked your build. I liked your build kind of the most because I feel like you guys went thematic as fuck to the T. You guys went very thematic. Oh, they had like a little, bro, they kept giving me berries, bro. They kept giving me berries. And then you had like a whole, yeah, like underground base and shit. Oh my God, yeah. It was cool, bro. I fucked with all this. This is cool as fuck. Weed infused berries, yeah, man. They kept giving me berries. Not you, bro. Can we see Carefridden one last time, please, Daddy Black? What's Carefridden? What the fuck is Carefridden? Oasis had a shrine too. Had. Yeah. I was there. There was one side that was definitely praying to me more than the other. Southeast of the lake. Oh, here? The blown up part? What do you mean here? Interesting. So this is their farm. Jesus. No? That's Yakuza? Oh, the only town. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. You're right. My bad. Okay. Sitting about here, and I assume it's around here somewhere then? What the fuck happened here, bro? What the No, again? Bro, you gotta help me out then. You gotta help me out, boss. You gotta help me out. You gotta give me directions now. Come on now. I do not know your land, bro. I wasn't... by the way, Zukra, I want to let you know, I was not the one... I did not watch Varney hardly at all. Southwest. Southwest. Ah, okay, my bad. Southwest. There we go. Here. Okay, there we go. My bad, I'm dumb. I don't know your land. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who is building this shit? Wait, what the fuck? This is actually cool as fuck. What does it say? Very nice build. It is. Yeah, I've never seen this shit. The fuck? This is mad cool. What the fuck? They got hella shit around here, bro. Whoa, these houses are fucking cool. Nah, these are tough. I'll fuck with these. I'll fuck with these. These are sick as fuck. I don't see no shrine, though. Where's the shrine? Am I missing? Oh, no. This is the shrine. This is the shrine, isn't it? Shrine of Magnetar with an olivine block. Look at this, guy. Look at this, Zukra. Blood, sweat, and tears for the olivine just to be put up on a fucking wall. I wouldn't have that if I were you, boys. Okay. Nice 3 minutes of ad. Remember to subscribe. I want to talk about that for a second, actually. Let's talk about this. I know some of you guys will not enjoy what I'm about to say. I just got a message saying, burn it down. I do want to talk about something for a sec. I want to get kind of serious with you guys. Also, mods, can you switch us to Minecraft section if we're not on there already? And basically what I was going to say was that you're going to see me be okay with ads on here and stuff like that. And I want you guys to understand is that I don't actually work. I'm a bum. true and true bum. Okay. And the aim is to obviously do this all full time. So whenever you subscribe, like all of you guys have, and the canny gifting and stuff like that, I promise that just goes to me doing this full time, goes to doing the projects. There's a lot of money sinking that goes in with this. And it's very difficult to procure when it comes to money wise, because I am on a very limited supply, I guess. And yeah, it's very difficult, and I appreciate every single person who's like coming through, helping out, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so if you see ads, that is just kind of the way. What's it called? It's very difficult. It's just difficult. It's difficult, and I really hope you guys do understand why I do place ads. Why I will be like locking, for example, the map to the server behind a sub wall. I kind of have to, bro. I'm like, I am the cherry. I am the cherry. Chat, if you guys saw my bank account, you'd be horrified. It's like so. It's well in the minuses. Okay, like we're talking very poor, but it's fine. I'm not here to complain. I just want to let you guys know that please don't be upset if I run ads, put some things behind paywalls. The actual core concept of pop of playing will never need a payment. No payment will get you further. Okay. And Froggy upgraded it. Saviors. Okay, chat. Are we all good to run the end? Look at the end stuff. Anyone want to look at the end stuff now? Will you open the Patreon again? If I could get someone to post on my behalf, yes. If I could get someone to post on my behalf, yes, that I could share the profit with. Because I don't have the time to post there, and as well as stream, as well as post on the YouTube, as well as develop pop, as well as post on TikTok. It's too much. Describing the gambling site development. We are not doing a gambling site. We were never planning to do a gambling site. Get those words out of my mouth, bro. Holy shit. I'll do it. I mean, shit, if you want to, bro. I mean, shit, we need a helper right now. Chat, if you haven't looked at pop development, by the way, make sure you look, because there is just a general helper role. Where did Batman go? I'll show you what happened. Chat, this is the end stage. They got placed here. Okay, let me go. There you go. They got placed here and they were told to wait. It just says there wait by Stavron. Let's read this. Let's read it. £20 for a 1% chance at a cool roll. Okay. So, dear Zukran, I need you to relax and take a second to collect your thoughts. I've taken your items, but that's important. They were itemless. They had nothing but food. But there's 2 doors ahead of you. After the second one, there will be a member of Varney either waiting or will arrive to meet you. If you win, I'll tell you everything. I'm writing this on cycle 20,032. I don't know when this will happen. I hope it's soon. Remember what this is all for. Remember the cannons, the books you read. It all means something. I promise it does. This moment, every action, every word, every item, all leading up to this. This is your moment. Good luck, Zukran. I hope you are the one to win. And if you want to see the other book, you'll get a bit of a deja vu. Also, everyone who's sending me DMs right now, don't worry, I will get to you, just probably after stream. Some of the builds are kind of empty. Like what exactly? Anyway. Devani. I need you to relax and take a second to collect your thoughts. I have taken your items, but that's important. There's 2 doors ahead of you. After the second one, there will be a member of Varney. Did I write Varney again? Did I write Varney again? Are we on the same side? Oh, no. I might have read that wrong. Oh, well. There you may settle your differences. Welcome back. Oh, yo, Tech, what was good, bro? There you may settle your differences. If you win, I'll tell you everything. Blah, 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 blah. I hope it's soon. Remember what they will do to you. Remember what they want to do to your precious land. Show Zukra the will you stand upon. Your land, the culture, the reason for living. You are the center of your own universe. You can topple gods. Show me how it's done. This is your moment. Good luck, Varney. I hope you are the one to win. So, yeah. I don't know if I can say anything. No, you can't. Ether, if it's okay with you, I would like for you never to talk about the ending, because we'll talk about that in a sec. And we lost the 1v1. Yes. Because here's what happened, chat. It was good.
You nad do the I'm sending you are intended to be read after stream anyways.
Alright, bet. Dropped a nuke while watching stream. Thank you. Fire. Alright, so yeah, then they were met up here, chat. They met here, and there's essentially one winner. And they couldn't do it. Neither of them could do it. They could not do it. They wanted to be peaceful to each other. They ended up catching up on the law with each other for a little bit, and eventually they decided they're gonna have a fair 1v1 duel where Angel lost. And then now we can go. Should have put Mateo in. Then they go down here. One sec. Let's go here. Nice. Down this hallway. They go here. Either button does the same thing here. They go down here. Press the button. Looks like nothing happened. But if they go back up here... Ah! I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Could I please? There we go. They find that the room is actually... Boom! It's different. And that's because when they pressed the button, we created a copy. We created a copy of the rooms. It's quite cool. That it just teleported them down when they pressed the button. It's quite cool. I really like that. That was quite a fun one that we just decided to throw in there just because why not? It's a cool one. Just to give it a bit more like of a unpredictable feeling. More to set the tone of like the player is out of control now. You know what I mean? You're in unknown land. And yeah. So yeah. They go through here. Oh my god, can I fucking stop doing this? Chat, you'll realize that I'm not a Minecraft guy. Can I? There you go. Thank you. Okay, anyway. Okay, take it slow. Be very careful. And now, chat, we'll be reading through a lot of lore, but don't worry, I'll be reading it for you. To go down here. Let me sound the... There we go. Wait, is this on Bliss? Let's put it on Bliss. I think Bliss works better for you. Nope. That doesn't look right. There we go. Okay. Now they... Okay. So, what they see is chests full of olivine. And then chests full of TNT. Holy lecterns. Don't worry, they're not all full to the brim. They're not all full to the brim. But let's read. Let's read. Don't worry, you don't have to read anything. Just imagine you're just hearing lore right now. It's voice acting. Close your eyes, sit back in your chair and relax. I'm going to tell you the whole story as to what happens in these lands. Okay? This answers all your questions that you want to know. Okay? Lock in. Wait, can I put on some... No. Wait, should I put on some background music? I want to put on background music. Wait, some banger background music I could use. I gotta set the tone right now, bro. I got a tone reading to put in, bro. I got work to put in. Man, I got some cool shit. Oh, but yeah, I know some people were waiting for ages for that to be done, for a decision to get made. One sec. I'll just put on. Yeah, this is a classic. I use this. This is actually the music I use to write. I use certain soundtracks to write, and if anyone can know where this is from, you know, elite ball knowledge. All right, lock in. You're here. I was hoping it was you. I suppose I should explain what's happening here. These two plots of land, Zukra and Vani, have been going at it for around 162,316 cycles. This started long ago. I found these two pieces of land where time operates differently due to the gravitational force of the Magnetar. From your perspective, it's been 100 millennia. For me, it's been around 35 years, give or take. I didn't want to intervene too much. I wanted to see if society could rid themselves of the vicious cycle that overtook them, that consumed them. It started as a studying facility, just two plots of metal with metal walls to deflect the solar rays. After the researchers died out, something amazing happened. Life occurred. The cycle for human evolution took place. Granted, it took some poking and prodding in the right direction, but it finally happened. The first batch of sentient humans. Then population increased quickly. Society built itself up in a radical manner. Then overpopulation started. Widespread cannibalism, turning on each other. Politics was a mess until one person came up with a solution. Cultivate the land across the wall. It happened quickly and smoothly. The great land of Zukra. A promised land where they would create the next great Varney. No reason to grow crops when it could be fed through the pillars around the neutron star. The land could instead be used for housing, local parks, skyscrapers. That is until the land had started to get forgotten about. People moved on. People heard less about the great land of Zukra. Varney started to lose its crops due to blight. When Zukra requested more food, they were met with disgust, leaving Zukra a scrap-filled wasteland of the promised tomorrow. Solar flares then came into play. With the axis aimed towards Varney itself, it was easy to see why Varney is riddled with craters now. They needed to stabilize the Magnetar. Zukra had Olivine. I think you know how this plays out from here with the walls. Someone like you then, I wrote I'm supposed to say then, someone like you then comes along, wants to topple the walls, challenge God, and unite the two nations. Let Varney stay Varney, or take it for yourself. This has happened before, too many times. To be honest, 439 times. You're the 440th. Nothing seems to change. Zukra hops over the walls, peace or war breaks out, and then overpopulation or need for Olivine brings this whole scenario back. This is where we change things. I might be long dead, though I'm hoping you can bring succession to my ideologies if you believe in them anyway. You have 4 options from what I can tell, and I'm not a fan of 2 of them. First, you can allow war to come across. No benefit there, as Zukra will take over. Same with the second option of peace. If war doesn't kill you, overpopulation will. Now if you look down, we can discuss our next option. Behind you, there is a set of chests filled with Olivine. All you need to do is simple. Dump as much Olivine into the hoppers as you can. It will overload the Magnetar, causing it to permanently implode, causing a black hole. This theory is unpredictable. Some say a vast new world the likes of us could never consider is waiting on the other side. An unknown land with great visitors, lush lands with no concept of overpopulation. The others think different, me included. I think if you take this option, you'll be left in permanent spaghettification, your atoms getting ripped apart for as long as you can perceive time. You will be dead as well as alive in the blink of an eye. The choice is yours on that one. I won't blame you for what you think is right. Now for your next option. I'm sure you noticed the TNT already. Well, if my math serves me right, here's what I think can happen. Head through those doors with as much TNT as possible. Lay it down when you get to the northern support beam and blow it to high heaven. The disruption in the balance of gravity should smash the two lands together, killing every last being here. What's left? A land where life can thrive. A land where possibly a united front could be served and balance could finally be brought back. I understand the position you're in, given you're here. I assume your people are either fighting or trying to make peace with the opposing nation. Do you want the world to continue in circles? Or do you want the world to stop eating away at itself? My predictions are as follows. I believe there is a 0% chance you can unite the two nations, or have one of you take over. It's happened over 400 times. I don't believe this to be any different. The black hole theory stands at a 22.3% chance of success of acting as a wormhole to another point in space. Though I can't promise you'd even make it, and I certainly can't promise there's a life on the other side of that. Now, destroying the top support beam, I'm going to be honest with you. There's an 87% chance of succession. However, this will certainly kill every last one of you in promise to the future. This is a tough decision, and one I clearly didn't have the balls to make. I trust in you, the future. Additionally, I have left a speaker in this room. Everything you say here will be broadcasted out as text. Please allow some time for the machine to interpret, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, this was the decision Duckno was left with. It was a difficult one. Very, very difficult. I did give him the precursor that someone had cheesed the ending. And so some people had seen a little bit of one of the endings. But what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of the entire lore? You guys know everything now. That's everything. So, yeah, chat. These two were just plots of metal. There's 4 endings. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, so these two were just plots of metal with 2 shields like that to deflect the rays. And then they got abandoned, and then the Magnetar was sucking up in regional land and left.
I kinda zoned out. Could you repeat that?
And then debris left enough to allow life to happen. What happened for the end? I'll explain. I'm so excited for the video. Holy 8 ads. I'm sorry, man. I have to. Can someone explain to them that I do upload these VODs to a channel though? Okay. I'll wait for the ads to. Can you show us the black hole ending? I'll show both endings. I'll show both endings. So.
I missed it. Can we read all the lore?
Shut up! I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute. Hey, chat, here's what I'm gonna do. If you got stuff in the beginning. I'm gonna go pee, okay? I'm gonna go pee so the ads can run through, okay? I'm gonna go pee so the ads can run through. I'm gonna put on my you guys get to hear my fucking, my pee break music. You guys gonna hear my pee break music? Pee break music. Back in a minute! Okay, yo. I just got. Fuck you, bro. What is it? He didn't fuck with the song, bro. He didn't fuck with the song. Blas, what was the ending? I haven't shown it yet. Don't worry. I haven't shown it. I haven't shown it yet. I was waiting for the ads for people. Don't worry. But yeah, what's it called, bro? Holy shit. I want to talk about something real quick, just for 2 seconds. Chat. So, do you know in the days break we had before the last session? Holy shit. The days we had before the last session, I became seriously fucking ill. I got like some kind of stomach virus, and yeah, it fucked me up really badly. Okay, fucked me up really, really badly. I was like in a cold sweat, delirious, sleeping like 16 hours per day or some shit. It was insane. Leonie's now got it, and she's in the bathroom throwing up. I feel so fucking bad for her, bro. I feel so bad for her, bro. I'm fine now. It luckily only lasted 2 days. I clutched up on the day that we were having the last session, but now Leonie's got it, and I feel terrible for her. I don't think she's not taking it very well. So I'm gonna have to go take care of her after the stream. Okay, let's go back into the server. I want to show off everything else, and then we're good to go. Okay. What happened at the start of the Magnetar, by the way? What do you mean? I think I explained it, but it was... Oh. It's two metal semicircles that were used as a research facility to study this place. Or to study this thing. Start of server opening? I mean, people played. I don't know. Q&A when? We'll do it after I show off the endings. Okay. Let me switch the shader because I know one of my shaders work better than the other for this. Just for prettiness. Okay. So, what Duckno decided to do was he decided to take the TNT. Oh, God. Go all the way here. And blow this to high heaven. So, the idea with this is that he breaks this entirely. Well, obviously we couldn't get him to actually do that because it would take forever. Oh, you can see. Wait, you can see the fucking railroad that fucking Dashlin took. Yeah. So Dashlin destroyed this, and the idea is that. Wait, let me just screenshot this because this will make. Let me draw this out. I feel like I'm really bad at explaining things if I'm not drawing shit out. Okay. So the idea is that is now X'd off, and now these two collide that way. Does that make sense? So that's what happens, and then the mass that ejects outwards like this pushes it just about far enough away that the neutron star will be used as a sun thousands of years later. Does that make sense? Are we all following that? And that is the ending you got. So if you guys want to see what that looked like for anyone who missed it, I will show you. I'll turn off my camera, leave chat up. I can't make it full screen because I'm dumb and I keep forgetting to fix that. But yeah, let's just do that real quick. Okay. yeah, what's it called? By the way, can someone clip that entire cinematic for someone, please? Oh. My bad. I didn't want you to hear me breathing or anything like that. I didn't want you guys to hear me breathing. I just turned down my gain. Anyway. Yeah, so then it says you have been banned the end. And yeah, that cinematic was a big favorite of ours. Big favorite of ours. But guys, can someone clip that for people? Because it'll be a lot easier if you send a clip. Yeah. If someone don't do exclamation mark clip, get the whole clip. It'll do like 30 seconds or some shit. There's more endings. There's one more ending. I'll explain how they work. I'm not banned, am I? Surely it doesn't. Son of a bitch, bro. Can you? I thought I'm opt, so it doesn't work that way. Rasmus, I don't have the console open. Please help. Blas gets the player treatment. I got the player treatment. Clown kept it all, Saj. Ah, shit. Well, don't worry, guys. After this stream, Kazaro uploads the VODs onto a channel. I'll tell him to do it quite quickly. Or you guys can message him. If someone can message him preemptively to upload this as soon as possible to thingy, that'd be kind of cool, actually. The cycle's ended? Well, no, the cycles keep going. The cycles keep going. Wait, can I go back in now? I can, thank you. Thank you, Rasmus. Okay. So yeah, that's one ending. And then we got the... Ooh. One sec. Can I just turn off this shit? There we go. For you bit? Okay. Now it's a short ending. Kind of. Nothing changes? No. Opposite.
Blas, would you like me to publish the VOD if I still have access?
Yeah. No, the VOD should be up immediately, actually. VOD should be up. I think VOD gets, like, stream uploaded now. I think we're good. Can someone check that for me? Yeah, the lands are one. There is no, like, split of Olivine or anything like that. You're out of the way of the axis of the Magnetar. Yeah, it stops all the problems. It's technically the good ending for the sacrifice of the entire population. Because technically, okay, it depends what you define as defining cycle here. If you talk about the cycle of the torture of each other's land, yes, that ends. If you talk about solar cycles, no, that obviously still keeps going. Solar cycle's a slow thing. Okay, okay, let's talk about the black hole ending. So, it works in a very weird way. Let me just go this. So here's the way this works. I meant solar cycles. Well, yeah, of course solar cycles will work because neutrons start. Well, I mean, yeah. It said that. Okay, I think you need some media literacy there. I'm gonna be entirely honest. There's a sun, which is the neutron star. So yes, solar cycles will happen. The same way we on Earth have solar cycles. You basically just made like a mini Earth. That's like the idea of what's happened. Anyway, so now what happens? Sorry, let me turn the audio down for a sec. Holy shit. Now what happens is, essentially you're gambling. This is the gamble, okay? This next... So guys, correct with the black hole thing. What? Yeah, okay. Law connection in the future referencing to Project Magnetar. Okay. Okay. So, let me explain this ending before we actually watch it. So, the way it works is that there is a 22.3% chance, if we look back here, 22.3% chance of success of acting as a wormhole to another point in space, right? By the way, you're going to see 23 pop up in everything a lot. I'm just obsessive with the number. That's it. I'm just obsessive with the number 23. 100 minus 87 is 23. Yeah. Yeah. So, basically, 23 nepotism. I just like the number 23. You'll see it a lot. I'm even more confused how they choose it. We'll get to that. Don't worry. I think I want to show you the beauty of it before we see how it's disrupted. I don't want to show that yet. Spin at 23% of this. Okay, the 23% of the speed of light is true. That can happen. Anyway. Sorry, I'm gonna stop looking at chat because I keep getting distracted. Basically, we're gambling right now. If we place it, the olivine into the hoppers to dump it all into the magnetar to overload it, we will cause a black hole. That's not scientifically accurate, but I decided to sacrifice that for the sake of narration because it's cool. And now we gamble. Either we end up in permanent spaghettification, where we're slowly getting sucked into the magnetar for the rest of time we can possibly perceive, or we go through and we find life on the other side, or we even just go through and find a different land, okay? So let's take the gamble. Okay? I'm gonna turn on my camera and just let it play out, okay? Do I wait for the ad? Wait, chat, should I wait for the ad? I feel bad. I feel bad for the ad. I'll wait for the ad. I'll try to wait for the ad. I might wait for the ad. Yeah, I'll wait for the ad. I'll wait for the ad. I'm not a dick. Hi, Blas. Yo, Ellie, what's good? I would have done anything, but according to Blas, hella people saw the black hole cinematic. Yeah, people saw this. People started seeing the beginning of the cinematic, so people knew what to expect. And I said that you do not have to encounter that into your choice, but if you wanted to be unexpected, then yes, you could do the TNT thing. I mean, to be fair though, everyone who saw the black hole cinematic didn't know what the gamble was going to end up in. They don't know whether they would have seen life at the other side. Oh, the hate reveal? Oh god, we'll do the hate reveal in the meantime. Can I just turn this? Fuck off, Jesus Christ. What's it called? Okay, the hate reveal. This is not for people who have played this season. This is for a past season. Hate was me. It was just me. I was H. I just typed like I was G Delta, and that's it. Yeah, that was it. It was just me the entire time. No, it was me trying to type as if I was G Delta. So yeah. So who Tolana is? I'm still scratching my head. Oh, we can reveal that. Yeah, Tolana. If you don't know, is okay. Wait, actually, wait. Let me do the cinematic first because I know their ads over. I know they might get typed to the known one soon. So, yeah. Okay, chat. We're gonna do the cinematic. Okay, let's go. Load up the olivine. Oh, no, it doesn't do it. It will kill you, and then I can just force it. It's fine, don't worry. And then black, oh. And then you see this. So here's the gamble. Permanent spaghettification or land on the other side. Let's see. And yeah, that's the end of that one. So yeah, that was the bad ending. You lost. Your odds were against you, and you ended up in permanent spaghettification. And yeah. When there was Shoka's deathmatch, I couldn't tell you. What do you want me to say? Oh yeah, it's the end that you have no idea about yet. I had to bullshit. I like the closure with the ending. I would say it's more open-ended, if I'm honest. I would say, fuck me, the music. Holy moly. I'm not unbanning you, broski. Yeah, fuck you, unban me, bro. But yeah. I did the good thing, be proud. Yeah, exactly. I think so. I think the black hole is a little bit more open-ended because you don't know what happens at the end of the spaghettification, but your a human consciousness could not perceive the end of that, right? And you wouldn't know if there's anything on the other side. So it is a bit more open-ended, where like the other one is you're able to create a life for other people. People live there. They have fish. They have goats. They have cows. They have a life there now. With no overpopulation or segregation. So yeah, I think that there's a two... I don't know about you guys. I'm very proud of those endings. It's the overworld. Yes. You hit the overworld. That's what it is. You reach the overworld. But yeah, those are the endings. I'm very... Oh, come on. Can you actually unban me? But yeah, so who those tell the newspaper? That's Kanye's all, but I ran it. Where would you rank all of my Minecraft projects? I'm gonna be real. Project Magnetar is above not even just like Minecraft projects. It's like above everything that I've done. Project Magnetar, I'm so unbelievably proud of. Dude, when the server ended, I had to just sit there for a minute and I don't care if it's cringe. I cried my eyes out, deadass. I cried my eyes out. Bro, it was so much stress, so much work, so many days that I spent day in, day out, trying my hardest to make something good, and not even knowing where I was gonna go with it. And yeah, man, it was just so much emotions just like carrying me through that, bro. It was just so intense for the entire thing, bro. And I couldn't be more proud of the project that I made. Huge thank you to the devs again. Fuck me, this music, man's killing me, brother. Shut up. Someone gift that guy a sub. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm gonna gift him a sub at this point. But yeah, we could have had a war if the last session was hardcore. Could have, but I feel like it wouldn't have had time enough to pass that on. I will be talking, by the way, in a minute once we're done talking about everything in here. I will give you one or two definitive facts that are happening for next season. Because next season has been relatively baseline conceptualized, almost. The baseline of it has almost been conceptualized. Let me open this up. Okay. But yeah, chat. Someone's just got to tell him you got a sub up, bro. Like the Twitch Prime's a free sub, bro. Again, the ads, guys. If you hated the ads but loved the server, just know that the ads are for the server. Okay. The ads help pay for the server. Okay. It's very important that the ads go through. Super sorry about that, guys. Also, when I was a part of Syria, I made a theory about us not being humans. Interesting. Okay. So, I can show you how the cheese happened. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll be a bit more vocal about this. It pissed me the fuck off. I would check out the sauna now. No, I don't know. You'd have to give me coordinates, or I would not know where the sauna is, bro. Okay. So, chat. Let's talk about how the thingy happened, how the cheesing happened. So, first of all, I'll talk about every threshold that they went through, and I'll tell you what I thought about it. Okay. First of all, they came out of Varney Gates. This part is obviously sectioned off. This side obviously isn't. It's kind of obvious the direction to go. They were a little bit slow and decided to go here. What happened? You're about to find out. And then we forgot to put a barrier around this so they could break these. Already. Oh, bet. I'll go to that. Let me just show this first. 4-man in the Discord made it look like we were a pack of vicious fools. felt intentional, I will let that one slide. Fair enough. They then went here. Oh, we put barrier blocks because just in case. Oh, there you go. They then went all the way across here. And basically, there was an... Wait, can I recreate what this looked like? Let me just play some fucking blocks here. I'll show you what this looked like. Oh my god. Expand, expand, expand. Expand, expand, expand. There we go. Okay. Door, olivine, pressure plate. So here's the way the door looked. Okay. There was no pressure plates on the outside. No way to get in, actually. This is where I think it gets a bit stupid. They thought, oh, I have to break this. They then broke it. Went all the way up here. And then what happened was, they read all of this, but they didn't read it properly, because I found out they didn't. And then they read this last part, where it says, additionally, I have left a speaker in this room. Everything you say here will be broadcasted out as text. For some reason, they didn't think that when they were speaking, nothing was getting broadcasted, and they thought there was no issues with that. That seems more like an oversight. The first two steps, yeah. The third step's... Okay, the first step is an oversight. It's all of it is an oversight alongside a heavy cup of stupidity. Because obviously, we're not a professional dev team. There's going to be a load of oversights. It's very hard to keep up with every last thing we got going on. But simultaneously, it's very idiotic to basically be talking in this room and then notice nothing's getting broadcasted out at all. Which I think is a little bit fucking crazy. And then they also read it wrong, so one of them tried to dump it all in here, whilst the other one was trying to blow it up. They were trying to do both endings at the same time. Yeah. 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 I think if you didn't understand how that worked, I'm so glad it wasn't them who chose the ending, because dear God. Yeah, because how do you even... Yeah, and because all of a sudden, everyone died, and then Cameron or Indira respawned, and he started seeing he told me, I'm seeing the black hole tonight. I had to fucking... Bro, I was like... It's like I was playing Valorant, bro, with the op, and I had to swing to my left monitor, turn off the server fucking quick as I could, and just had to fucking... Oh my God, bro. How would that even work? I don't know. The black hole would have destroyed everything. Yeah, right? It does not even make logical sense. It doesn't even make sense. So, like... Yeah, I'm gonna say it with my whole chest. They're very dumb. They're very stupid. Yeah. It's been the smooth save I've seen from you. Could not lock in for a game, but fuck it when pop comes in the question, bro. Jeez. Why can't you play like that games? Ethan just won the black hole? Yeah, jeez. We generally thought the server ended. No, they rushed everything. Can you show us the third cinematic? There is no third cinematic. Because the way that it would have panned out otherwise, if they chose peace or war, they would have walked out all over there, head back to where you guys are, and joined you guys, and continue the cycle that is going on with the two lands. But yeah, holy shit. Sounds like an idiot to me. Yeah, granted, I will put my hands up. There was some oversights, 1000%. But there was such an undercut of stupidity, it was actually radical. It was actually insane. That was fucking terrorism, bro. Holy shit. So yeah. TNT is good. Black hole is bad, and peace or war is ignorant. So yeah. But yeah, that's kind of like the entirety of it, chat. That is the entirety of it. I think we're done with Project Magnetar and it's entirely talking about it now. What happened to that guy? Oh, well, I'm not very inclined to pick them for the next seasons, that's for sure, because I don't, not even on a capacity of the cheesing, just in the capacity that I don't trust them to even understand what I'm writing. Do you get what I mean? Like, I can't even trust them to understand what I'm actually, like, writing down. I thought I made it pretty clear. I mean, Duck Note understand it pretty well. Savani and Zucker spin-off when? Well, yo, you played the Project Magnetar as a spin-off. But yeah, no, what's it called? It would be very... oh, God. Yeah, I'm good off that. Oh, my God. Bro, someone's going... Where's Kenny, bro? Someone give him a sub, I beg, bro. Make a project a turn to serve and make the war happen? Fuck no. As if I'm a litter dog. I'm upset. Relax. No. But I would say you constitute as an average player, right? You are an average player that understood things. You didn't understand things more than everyone else. You didn't understand anything less than anyone else. You know what I mean? What the book said, I just didn't understand how Minecraft administration works. No, I'm calling it. No, that's some BS, bro. That's a bullshit. Yo, thank the fucking gods! We're so bad!
They have given 208 gift subs in the chat.
Yes! They can stop complaining about the ads. Thank you, fucking god. Holy shit. Tell them to refresh their browser. They only just followed the channel? It's like that. But yeah, Aether and Ellie, you man are great.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
Yeah, yo, thank you for the sub!
209 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. I appreciate you. As I'm about to end, someone tell them to refresh. What's called? But yeah, what's called? I think that the cheesing was, bro, we were screaming in that VC. We genuinely thought the entire project, like, just, we got cucked with the project last second. We deadass thought it was over. Bro, by the way, I want to preface, Rasmus, when the server went crazy, when the cheesing happened, Rasmus wasn't even home. Rasmus, the only person who could fix it, was not even home. He had to sprint for the last train or bus, whatever the fuck, to get home to fix the server. That's why it took a little bit longer. It's because we had to wait for him to actually get there. He was not even home. He was at a fucking birthday. He was drinking for someone's for someone's birthday at the time, bro. He was drunk, had to come home and fix it for us. Insane levels of fucking cucking. And bro, oh my god, it was AIDS. I miss this awesome SMP. Wait, you weren't part of it? I don't know what people's usernames are compared to their Twitches. And so guy ended up spawning in a black hole. Yeah, someone nearly cucked the entire thing, bro. Oh my god. Bro, if you heard me when it happened, bro, we were all vexed. We were all so vexed. Appreciate you, Mate. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Oh, dude, you gotta join the Discord then, gang. Hey, Hype Train, appreciate you guys. What's it called? But yeah, nah, you gotta join the Discord, bro. We got another. I'm conceptualizing the next server right now, which I can tell you certain things about. Actually, nothing crazy, but I can tell you everything that I'm guaranteed gonna keep, no matter what anyone says. Okay. You don't use Discord at the moment. Damn, you can't join another Discord, bro. So is the project okay, let me explain how it works. We're going back to paint. Can you put me on just chatting now, mods, please? Okay, so sauna. Let me go to the sauna real quick, and then don't put me on just chatting yet. If you could put the coords again, I'll get you. I just want to see this on. I want to know what the fuck he's on about. Go on, run the coords. I'll get you. Okay, got you. /TP 476 237 3322. This is the sauna? Wait, what the fuck? Why? I've never seen this shit. Oh my god, you had a cute little sauna on top of. Wait, what are these? Oh my. Can I change the speed? Holy. Okay, what's this? Oh, X and XX, you need to be more hateful. He was a peaceful builder, mass murderer, great friend. Oh, God. Leave a review. Oh, they left reviews. Burn it down? No, I can't. Because I want to part of the save for this. Many's a bad, but it's fun. Fire. Okay. X and X. But let me... Sorry. These fucking... Yeah, this is cute as fuck, bro. Fuck with this. Yeah, that's tough. Don't be build. Wait, shall I leave a review, chat? What do I leave this on? No. Well, I'm gonna extend this. There we go. There we go. I'll leave a review. Blas. I got RP using it. Fine. Oh, what a long day. Oh, Ashley, never fucking mind. Oh, the fucking gift sub clutch. Holy shit.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Oh my god, thank you so much. You're the GOAT. Holy. Thank you. Yo, hella subs came in today, bro. You guys are actually the GOATs. I haven't even looked at sub count yet. Wait, let me look at that shit. Where we at? Bro, we're at 40 subs, bro. We were at 14 when the day started. You guys are actually going fucking demon mode. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. You guys are actually crazy. So you look, you don't deserve it, but I'll let it slide. I'm sorry, bro. I got a mod. Bro, streamer perks. Wait. How do I get in this? Oh, no, wait. I got like... Wait, I need like a charge? Wait, like a fire charge? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, man. This is the one. Yeah, this is tough. I like the smoke, though. I fuck with the smoke as well. That's actually tough as fuck. Why fire charge 3D? It's for the cannon effect. You guys can't see it. It's more for the video. But charges do, like, actually, like, oh my... No. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't even my fault, bro. I got you, bro. How many hours of... I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Fuck. No, I gotta fix it. You did not spend 264 hours. Stop fucking lying to me. Bro, I'm sorry, though. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. Listen, I got you, bro. I'll give you, like, a coupon or some shit, bro. I'll give you a coupon. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. We'll cut that at the end. We'll leave that at the end now. Okay, let's talk about the future of pop. HDMI cable? I'll buy you a HDMI cable. I actually wanted to. Okay, chat. Let's talk about pop. Okay, let's talk about pop. So, we have done 2 stories so far. Okay, so we've done the server 1. W Hype Train. Server 1, which was part of Vermilion Reach. Vermilion. I write so much on Paint, my handwriting's actually getting like half decent for it. Vermilion Reach. Server 2 was also that. Server 3 was Project Magnetar. And now, as you know, Code and Cauldrons is the... My camera too big. And now, as you know, Code of Cauldrons is the next one, okay? Code of Cauldrons is the next one. We all know that, right? It's not. Of course it isn't. Because what's happened is, I'm going to place an arbitrary number, because I don't want to tell you, like, oh, it's actually Season 5, and we need to do Season 4. I don't want to give you those numbers. So I'm going to say, like, some random arbitrary number of Season 16. It's nowhere near this far. Nowhere near this far away. But let's say Season 16, or Server 16, for example. This is what Welldrift will become. Because 1, it's very ambitious. 2, I'd like a bigger dev team. And 3, no, it's not... yeah, let's see. No seasons? Yeah, it's a service. Project service. It's not coming 2030. It's not coming 2030. But I'm just trying to say, I want some projects in between to do. Okay? There's got to be a bit more build up. That's it. Rasmus is DMing me or typing in my DMs, and I know I'm gonna get some shit. He always hates when I talk about things on on live. No, I do not promise. Wait. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just had to do some dev DMs. Anyway, so it's not season 16. It's not even season 10. It's lower than that. But I'm not going to tell you the number because I don't want to just have you guys waiting. And also, we might change how many are in between the server 3 and server 16. However, shut the fuck up and go to bed, bro. Anyway, basically, server 4 is what's next. And it's not Welldrift, okay? I have a workshop name, and I don't know if I'm going to confirm it. I want to talk to Cameron about it first. But, I have a really cool idea for it. No, it's not called Del Rift. I can tell you some things about this. I think we're gonna try for 100 players. That's like, we're going to try for 100 players again. I liked 100 players. It was pretty good. But this time we're going to do... Whenever you're next free. Go 200. Going 200 means we have to upgrade the server. Meaning it costs more when I haven't gained any money from doing Project Magnetar. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot more difficult than you think. Can do it now if you want. Well, not on stream. It's a dev thing. It's a dev thing. So, yeah, it'll have to be after. Let me just move this here. I don't know why I put that in the center. So yeah, it's going to be 100 players. And one thing is for certain. Canon deaths, I understand they were wishy-washy. Pay to join. Fuck you, Lerfuck. We're not doing that. It would fix everything. But Guy and Cat with the 5 gifted! Holy gifted! Oh my god! Holy shit! What the fuck? W Zucra! Holy shit! The GOAT came through! Yes, sir! Holy shit, the GOAT came through! Holy! Yo, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And that's how you get in to the next server of Pillars of Power, guys. Just make sure you donate 5 gifted, you get an automatic spot. That's not the case, I'm joking, but thank you. I really could not be more appreciative. You're the GOAT. I was mad fun to watch you on Zucker as well. It really was. I watched you. I listened in on your conversations a lot, actually. Where's the sub count? I've taken off the sub count, but we are currently at 46 subs. We're actually going fucking stupid. Chat, we gained 35 subs in a day. Holy fuck, bro. We're actually going crazy. Calling it that server 4 will release on the 1-year anniversary of season 1 Vermilion Reach. I don't know. I wouldn't like to, wait. That means it comes out in February. I don't know about that one, boss. I know you were stalking me. I were, bro. You were cool. Okay, so it'll be 100 players. And now here's a finite rule, chat. I understand canon deaths were a little bit flimsy. That's one of the things we fell short on, which is fine. That's cool. It was still a good experience, so I'm not going to let that dampen the mood. But it was something we definitely need to fix, right? We can all agree. Can I get an amen? So what we'll be doing is, chat, we're going to play it a bit more aggressively. If you get PvP killed, you're kicked from the server. If you get PvP killed, you are automatically kicked 100% from the server. No spectator either, because we can't allow for cheating. So you'll just be gone. You'll exit out of the event. I was talking to people. It was fun, right? Yeah, you'll be banned from the server. Just that server, yeah. Just that server. So yeah, I think I like that idea more, especially with the direction we're going. I can tell you this much. Okay, so okay, so let's say Vermilion Reach's theme was more like Kingdom Fantasy, and then Project Magnetar's theme was space. The next server, the theme is. Can anyone guess? That's a good question. It's not crazy. It's very vague, super vague and basic, because I can't tell you too much. It will be mountainous frost, like frozen mountains, like themed. We're going to the hills. We're getting nice and cold. Sauna V2, yeah. If you get in Sauna V2. DMs last week, did you see? I did not. I've been getting so many DMs on 2 accounts. It's been insane. I don't look at much. Frostmourne? I guess that would cover a bit slightly under the same, yeah. GG's not animals again. Oh, okay. I gotta talk to Cameron. Before and lock some ideas down because I got some cool fucking shit that I got in the brain. I smoked up hella last night, chat, on some relaxing shit, and I come up with a lot. Powder Snow Traps are gonna go wild. Oh man. But yeah, one thing that I'm sure this one's getting flung by a goat. It will be. No, I can't say that. Okay. I can tell you this much. It takes place in the very distant past. So, like, yeah. Oh my god. Like, way before Project Magnetar maybe even existed. Before Cycle 1. Like, before, yeah, very, very long time ago. This will be a very crucial season to the people who care about overarching lore, about how this is all connected. Super fucking important. Can you do builds for it and play in it? Yeah, I'm actually going to tell you guys about certain things. Later down the line. I can't tell you about anything right now because it's about 4 days into the conceptualization of this. I don't want to say something and then we change it and then you guys are let down or like prepare like a skin or you prepare some builds or whatever the fuck. I don't want to do that to you guys. So what I'll do is soon we will hold a build battle, right? A build battle for this. And whoever wins maybe get some money. I'll see how my pockets are looking. Don't expect it. But whoever wins will guaranteed be let into the next season or next server of Pop. And you won't just have one stream to do it. You will have a week. I'll probably give you a week for that. So yeah, whoever does the best, their stuff goes into Pop. And yeah, so that's how we'll run it. And also, I will eventually down the line need a voice actor. So if anyone who voice acts, let me fucking know. Because I got a trailer already brewing in my mind. But in the meantime, you'll probably see me work more on... Because what I want to do, I want to get the framework of what the devs need to work on. Send them off and let them work on it all. I'll keep up to date with them. But in the meantime, I want to work on this video, bro. I got to get Project Magnetar out there. I have to let people know how crazy this was. There's some side plots that fucking Vani doesn't know about. There's some crazy shit that happens that Zucker doesn't know about because you guys don't remember all the details. It's insane. I cannot wait to get it out. I genuinely cannot wait to get it out. I'm super fucking excited for this shit, man. I hope you guys are too, bro. I hope you guys are too. Is there anything else we want to go over? Questions. Insane. Can't wait to see it. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Video's gonna explode. Hopefully, bro. If we all send that around, Should do something. Should do something at least. Let's do questions. I know Doc no sent me some shit. Okay, let's go through questions. Okay. Gonna go. This is fun. I bet. Okay. Quick question: was I meant to spawn in the Varney place when I first joined? No, and we know why now. Made outfit apology for premature okay, yeah, fuck off. I'm not answering that shit. Yeah, fuck you, bro. This was a red herring. Anything else? What do you mean when you whispered that everyone has seen the? Oh no, you already know. Everyone has already seen the thingy. The Olivine cinematic. I'm just seeing if there's any more new information. How do you feel lying to Dugna that where he spawned Magnetar and Black? Yes. So some people were able to see dimensions in the server and saw that there was one for a black hole. That was a bit of a giveaway. I didn't know it'd be that fucking damning, if I'm honest. I didn't know that. So yeah. So I just had to write off being like, oh, it's a dev area. It's a dev area. It was brutal, bro. It was brutal. I had to just suck it up. LICT, large item conduction tunnel. Are there any people from Project Magnetar you want to join future events? If so, who? You missed the top one. I'll go back to it. Let me see. Who do I want? No mind if I don't about. Who do I want back in the project? Who would you guys, if you guys had to pick another person to come back, who would you choose? If you guys had to pick another person. Okay, if I'm being honest, I would want to see supporting cast come back. So when I say supporting cast, Mateo, yes. I'm talking Angel. I'm trying to think of others now. Dashlin, yes. People who got their hard time in the sun, maybe not. Rayrick said he wasn't too about the lore though. RNG, I think, could pull it right now that he knows how these servers are going to go. Now that RNG knows how these servers are going to go, I think he could do well. So I probably would get him in again, personally. Yo, Raj, we just went through a fuck ton, bro. Yeah, no, there's like a lot of people that I would consider getting back in, bro. 100%. 100%. It'd be very, very cool to do that. I'm trying to think now. Is there anyone I'm missing? No, I think that's it. But those are the people who I'd like to get in. That doesn't mean they're guaranteed to get in. Don't worry. Don't be putting no words in my mouth, okay? Okay, let me read out questions from my DMs. I won't pull them up on stream, though. You just wrote there. No, don't publish that image. Okay, any other questions? Chat, just put them in chat now. Do you guys have any questions before we start wrapping up the stream? Get Ruzzy for the voice acting. Ruzzy does not even reply to me anymore. Who is Rockram? Rockram involves overarching lore. I would say, if you want my opinion, try start plotting a timeline. I feel like the most active players would be good to have in, just so you know who's going to be players. Yeah, don't worry. I'm also going to be doing for the next one. We're going to try work out how we can do it so we can have set sessions that you guys attend to, so you guys know if you're free on those days. And if you're not, you don't play. Was Rockram mentioned in Vermilion Reach? Yes. Or implied. How long did it take to make this project? 2.5 months of pure fucking sweat and tears, bro. It was brutal. It was so rough. If you want to see what happens in in server 1 and 2 or project 1 and 2, Raj will be linking me the videos he made in them, because I didn't want to make videos on the first ones because it was kind of like practice. Will we be seeing the children of Duckno in season 9? No, fuck no. Yeah, you are all dead. Are you gonna have another creative session after stream? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like a creative session? When is the next Blas Reacts? probably a week from now. But I'm gonna start because there's a lot more of us, because there's a lot more stacked in here. Plus the community's growing. It's gonna keep growing because I'm gonna start promoting stuff again in the next, whenever the next thing comes out. I'm gonna start skimming through it now. If you guys send blog posts of just some garbage screaming shit, I'm gonna start looking past it. Start sending me stuff like news, like gaming news. Start sending me stuff like drama that I want to like look at. Send me stuff about Minecraft. Send me stuff about Hytale, bro. Come on, lock in. Let's actually look at shit that we actually want to show the rest of the com that we actually fuck with. Yo, where's COE gang? Let me see that emote real quick. Why was the collision of the two nations on the last day? Seemed a bit odd to me, to be honest. What do you mean by collision? You mean the literal collision? Bro, you skip any vid longer than 2 minutes? Because there's so much. There's so... Okay, to be fair, you also send like something that takes like so much... like a whole YouTube video where it's like the deep lore of so-and-so. Like, that's cool. That's cool. That's probably a video I would watch. Not during Blas Reacts, though. That's like a whole segment. Do you know what I mean? That's a whole nother segment now. But if you send me like a tweet that has like, that's like a 2-minute video or even a 5-minute video of some shit, then yeah, I'll fucking check that shit out. 100%. That's crazy. Yo, 3D was good, bro. So yeah. But for those who don't know, by the way, if you go into the Discord, ! Discord if you're not in there is a chat called Blas Reacts. Every Sunday, I basically look through that chat. Anything you guys send in there, I react to. Very simple. As in Vani and Zukra finally meeting on the last day. You guys met Zukra on the last day. Zukra had already met some Vani. 2 Vani, actually. And they also saw you be through the walls. I would say Vani was kept more in the dark, generally speaking. Happy New Month. Thank you, bro. How you been? Was UI for cinematic purposeful? No. It's just the way the plugin works. It's just... Oh, no, oh. Was it for cinematic purposes? Oh. No. Meeting on the last day, it just felt like a good... That's kind of like what happens at like the big meetup, right? Like you both learn about each other. One of you has learned about the other. The people who are on top are now at a disadvantage because they don't know anything about the enemy. And now they head to head. I think that's a good story writing. I don't think that's bad story writing. I don't think it's like impeccable next fucking Game of Thrones, but I think it's good. I think that's fine. Because Vani was always on top, and now they're at a loss for info. I think that's good. We just wanted to play more. That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I never want you guys to feel like, oh, I'm tired of the server now. I'd much rather it like cut short, leave you wanting more. I feel like that's how it's done best, right? So when's off season Blas SMP? Off season? Oh, that's right. Off season. We're not doing it on Minecraft. We're doing it on Hytale. January 13th, Hytale comes out. That's when we're opening up the Hytale server. We're going to learn about Hytale together. We're going to do it together. I don't know anything about the game. You guys don't know anything about the game. Pre-order that shit. It's coming out this year. Oh, what the fuck is Hytale? Ooh, just genuinely, just look up the trailer on YouTube. Your mind will be blown. Watch the whole thing too. But if Hytale pans out well, popularity-wise and gameplay-wise, we will eventually, down the road, way down the road, maybe in a year or something, look into possibly putting a moving pop over to Hytale, because it can do so much more. It can do so much more. Everything will be way smoother. Everything will be way nicer. Art would be nicer. Everything. It's just so much fucking better, bro. You wouldn't have to download a single mod. You just join. It's like adding a resource pack. It's insanely good. Insanely good, bro. Okay, let me see. What are we doing now? When am I next live? Well, I'm next live tomorrow. Please don't ever go take shit. What was your favorite part of Magnetar? I know. Dashlyn had just come across the walls. She was waiting outside the gate, and there was a crowd of Zukrans in the walls, and they were talking to each other beyond the gate. And Dashlyn said the line of, "What are you guys doing? You guys should be producing Olivine." That was insane RP. Insane RP. It was incredible. All of the devs' jaws were on the floor. It was fucking crazy. ITL comes out right before my birthday. Cop that shit, bro. Cop that shit. Who's your least favorite player, Magnetar? Least favorite player? Probably Ellie. I'll say that with chest. I don't care. I'm not very filtered. I'll probably say Ellie. Because they talked big game, made lore that didn't insert itself at all. And then they cheesed the game. And then they started beefing with someone in the chat in the Discord. So, yeah. Not great all around. I did ask that's what's getting it. Facts! I did ask that. Who's your most favorite? Angel. Angel was my MVP. No! I take it back. Angel was amazing. Easy second. Number 1, popped by who? If you know on Zuckran, you knew that person had a fucking story to tell with the way he thought he made his own side plot that's guaranteed gonna make it into the video. That guy created fucking cinema. I would say each side had their goat. Zvani had fucking Angel and Zukra had Pop by Who. Oh my god, they were both insane. They were both fucking insane. They were so good. Pop by Who is also someone I'd like to see come back. I hope. Oh man, Jesus. Crazy. Okay, so I only know Pop by Who for 2 days. Bro, that's all you needed, honestly. That's all you needed. So here's the way it's gonna work, chat, if you don't know. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And we're doing 12 days of Blasmus. I'm going to be live for 12 days straight. And the way it's going to operate is I will have someone new on every day every day that I've never streamed with before. We're going to do some Minecraft. We're going to talk. You guys can ask random questions. Who's day 1? I will reveal day 1. Day 1 is Zafi. If you don't know Zafi, Xaphee. And we'll be going live with them tomorrow. But we'll also be doing, don't worry, the whole stream isn't just with them. We're only doing it for an hour. The segment before that, we'll chill. We'll watch some videos. I kind of just want to get back into the groove. Let's settle in the new COE. Do you know what I mean? Like for the 12 days before we do the segment with the new people, let's settle in, bro. Let's settle in. You know what I mean? Let's actually show these guys like how good of a com this is. I've been here for 6 years for a damn reason. You know what I mean? Will we see you in a Santa hat? Oh, that's funny you say that. Because I actually had one right here. The Christmas tree is ready to go. We're doing that soon. Don't worry. Christmas vibes will be fucking stacked. I love Christmas, bro. I love Christmas. You'll see that shit. Not a whole Santa outfit, but you will see me in a hat at least. I gotta be chill somewhere, bro. Holy fuck, that'll be AIDS to do. But chat, I'm gonna say that's it, bro. I'm gonna say that's the end of the stream. Listen, new community, bro. I want to say again. Let me get my bag for a second. I dead ass want to talk. You should have built a Christmas tree on the. Shut up. Okay. Let me talk. I want to get a little bit deep. It was genuinely very cool. This whole new wave was sick. I was very worried when March came around and we were working on Welldrift that I would never release a server again because I just became too ambitious and I kind of shot myself in the foot. It was a very radical step to have Rasmus take some time off, and I can't believe that it actually panned out for the better. And it deadass just goes to show, chat, like if you do be having like road stops and shit like that and shit that happens in your life, it deadass is just the method to something better. That's what it is, bro. It was it's the wraparound to something better. It deadass is, bro. It always will be. Like you cannot be looking at the bad shit in your life as something that's completely cucking you. You could always flip it, and I dare you to give me one that doesn't flip it. If you can give me one bad scenario, any bad scenario, I guarantee you I can flip it. You know what I mean? You can always flip every bad scenario. Never forget that. Always keep that in your life. And yeah, man. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Chat, make sure to remember that though. Listen, as I always say, bro, COE is not just about content. Content over everything. It doesn't just mean content. It means taking the more interesting choice in your life. It means choosing the path that you think just is more fun. You don't have to do everything safe. Take the gamble, take the risk, live life a little bit on the edge, bro. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself, chat. And with that, chat, is the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself. I'll be live tomorrow. Alright? WNewCOE. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later. See you tomorrow with Zafi. Bye-bye!
So, I'm saying, I saw my life started fading. I got my swag from the country in Georgia. I'm trying to move to the city. Don't hate when y'all had to make way. I started shut down the runway. When I shine, it's gonna be a good day. I ain't never changed, I'm still just a kid out in Georgia. I won't hesitate for nothing. You want the love to stand for something.
You guys are the GOATs, man. I deadass cannot wait to get started with the next fucking project, bro. Deadass. You guys have actually got me gassed for all my future projects. You guys have got me gassed for a new wave, bro. Oh my god. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Love you guys.